What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the After Hours podcast with Faction Motorsports. On today's episode, we have Jet Davis of Jet Davis Parts. I don't know where to begin with this guy. This is the craziest person I've ever had on a podcast in the best, and I mean that in the best way possible. This podcast was kind of the craziest podcast we did in general, so it was very fitting to have Jet Davis on for this, but we were behind schedule and we recorded this at, I believe, 1 a.m. in our hotel in Chicago. So it was a very unique setting for us. It took a lot of preparation time to hook the mic stands up to the ironing board that we found in the closet. So this whole episode was kind of ridiculous, but it was probably one of the most, me and Carl probably had the most fun on this episode than we did any other episode, just because of the situation and because of how funny Jet Davis is as a person. If you guys don't know who Jet Davis is, make sure you check out Jet Davis Parts on Instagram. He's a 21-year-old from Texas who's pretty much living the dream. He's importing parts, cars, shift knobs, stickers, DVDs, anything JDM, he's importing it and they're selling it at events and on his website. So I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as we did. This podcast is sponsored by East Coast Drift School. East Coast Drift School is a driving school focused on learning the art of drifting. Conveniently located at the greatest drifting facility in the United States, Raceway Park in Englishtown, New Jersey. Raceway Park currently has 3 tracks, so you will have a few options to choose from when setting up your lessons. Chris Knapp, who is part of the Raceway Park family, will be your teacher as he guides you through car setup and technique. If you are more of a seasoned driver, East Coast Drift School is also the place where you can get some extra seat time. Chris allows private track time with no instructing as well, so that you can get some test and tune runs in before that big event or competition you have coming up. Instead of spending the night dodging the police with your boys, consider signing up with East Coast Drift School the next time they release their schedule. Chris releases the schedule on the 16th of every month through Instagram. Make sure to check them out, give them a follow, and shoot over a direct message when you are ready to set up a date. You can find them on Instagram at East Coast Drift School. Chase Bays has been a household name in our industry for over 15 years, supplying us with tons of fluid power products such as power steering cooler kits, oil catch cans, engine oil coolers, hydraulic handbrake kits, and of course their dual piston brake booster delete kits, which fit a wide variety of vehicles. The core values of Chase Bays is function, simplicity, quality, and aesthetic. All of their products are user-friendly and easy to install, while of course looking the part. The quality of their products has only increased over the years, and now with Front Street Drift Club being a sponsored team of Chase Bays, you can guarantee the products are stress tested as well. I'm currently digging their compact intercooler sprayer reservoir kit. This kit includes a pump and pigtail to wire it up to any switch you want. I've been a big fan of sleek looking OEM style intercooler sprayers ever since Subaru had one on the STI, and this kit provides you with what you need to get started. If you need any more info on any of their products, make sure to take a look at their product descriptions. They have some of the most detailed descriptions I've read with tons of information. You can check out Chase Bays products and place your orders directly on our website at FactionMotorsports.com, and make sure to use the coupon code ChaseBaysAfterHours with no spaces to save on checkout. This podcast is also sponsored by Automotive Specialty Wraps. Automotive Specialty Wraps is a company specializing in paint protection film, vehicle wraps, ceramic coatings, and window tinting located in Fair Lawn, New Jersey. Owned and operated by car enthusiasts and drifters, their technicians have over 10 years of experience in the industry. Ceramic coating is one of their specialties and is the service they offer that caught my eye first. In the 60s, NASA and the US military formulated a ceramic coating to be used on spacecraft and planes. This coating would be able to protect them from harsh conditions. Following that, in the early 2000s, ceramic coatings were revamped to be used in the automotive industry. These coatings give your car's paint extra protection while also making it shine. Wax only lasts for a couple of weeks at most, but ceramic coatings last for a year or longer. They perform a full 2-stage polish to the car beforehand to make sure the vehicle is in perfect condition before applying the coating. This service can also be applied to wheels, which would be the best thing you can do to a new set of wheels you just picked up, if you are looking to protect them for years to come. As mentioned, they also offer window tinting and paint protection film installations. Now, everyone knows what window tinting is, but these guys offer carbon or ceramic tinting depending on your needs. Paint protection film, or PPF, is a great idea for those new vehicle owners that want to protect their paint before it gets chipped up driving down the highway. I always suggest having at least the front end done in PPF, like the front bumper, fenders, and hood. ASW is now offering mobile detailing, and this is no basic car wash. It's more of a 2-hour spa session for your car using special soaps designed to extract toxins out of your paint. And the best part is they will come to your house, job, or even to our shop when your car is being serviced to get the wash done. From protecting your tow rig's exterior to full livery installations on your drift car, they have you covered. You can contact them at automotivespecialtywraps.com and make sure to mention our podcast. They are currently offering 10% off mobile washes and tinting services for our listeners. Limitless Auto Fab is a fabrication shop and retailer located in Illinois. They produce bash bars and catch cans for a bunch of popular models in the drifting community. We started selling their products earlier this year and have heard nothing but great things since. Limitless bash bars are honestly the industry standard right now. Fabricated from 1.5-inch mild steel tubes, these bars are designed to take the impact of light collisions in order to avoid or minimize damage to your body or frame. My favorite part about these bash bars is that they are designed in a way that helps hold most aftermarket bumpers up at the correct height. Unlike a lot of other aftermarket bars that require you to either weld additional brackets on or install those big foam rubber pieces to raise the bumpers up to avoid bumper sag. This is a huge pet peeve of mine when installing bash bars at the shop, so I'm really glad about this feature. Gone are the days of trying to keep your rusty rear factory crash bar because you are worried about bumper fitment issues with an aftermarket one. Their bars also come with jacking points and optional license plate brackets, so everything you need is right there from the start. Limitless Auto also sells catch cans for a handful of specific models. These cans are built in-house and chassis specific. We have used these cans before in the shop with no issues, and they look great as well. The guys over at Limitless are on social media as well at limitless_auto_fab. So please make sure to check out their Instagram and give them a follow. They post photos of all the drift cars using their products, from Front Street Drift Club to Animal Style. If you are in the market for a bash bar or catch can, make sure to check out their full product lineup on our website, FactionMotorsports.com. This podcast is brought to you by Faction Motorsports. We are an automotive performance shop located in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our shop is easy to get to from Route 17, 3, and 21. We are also only 15 minutes away from New York City. Faction Motorsports provides services that include, but are not limited to, performance part installations, suspension overhauls, general maintenance, engine installations, tire mounting and balancing, and custom four-wheel alignments with our in-house Hunter alignment machine. We also stock a range of performance products in-house. From AN fittings and gaskets to complete body kits, we try to stock as many parts as we can to provide quick shipping times for our website customers and same-day pickup for locals. Make sure to shoot us an email if you are looking to set up an appointment or if you are looking for a part that is not up on our website. Our email is sales@factionmotorsports.com. We are also on Instagram at Faction Motorsports.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Faction After Hours. It's actually after hours.
Can we get a time check?
12 on the dot.
It is 12. We are starting the podcast at 12.
We, under business purposes, waited until midnight for tax reasons.
What?
No, but we have a guest. We have a pretty special guest, pretty notable guest. Some of you might know him as a hero.
Jeff Davis.
No, the Jeff Davis is the ego, is the alter ego right now. But we have Jet Davis. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast, Jet. We're very grateful to have you on.
I'm excited. This is gonna be a good one.
We've been
After Hours Freak Special.
I mean,
I don't really know if we could call it the Freak Special. Should we call it the Freak Special?
We could title it anything.
Freak Special.
I think it's
Jet
called
Davis Freak Special.
The Jeff.
I think we should do one after this for Patreon, and then that'll be called the Freak Special.
Oh yeah,
and it'll be like a 10-minute little.
Yeah,
dude, we were doing crazy shit before the cameras got on.
I was trying to catch you guys, but it takes a while to set this shit up, especially when you're using an ironing board as a table.
I think it's funny because this is
actually crazy. The ironing board is crazy work.
Dude, you have lumbar support.
I got that lumbar on.
Because you need that.
I torqued my shit up. What are we allowed to say on the podcast?
You can say anything you want.
You can pretty much say whatever you want.
I'm not going to do that, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been saying some crazy shit.
Nah. No, we have not.
I'm geeked up.
Nah, you matched the Pennington Freak.
Carl let me hit the Zozington. That shit.
The Zozington?
Yeah.
Zozington. Dude, we are in the middle of Chicago at the moment, just doing... We came from where? Where were we?
We
Grid
live in New
life?
Jersey.
What? No.
Oh.
Shut up, Frankie. No, where were we?
came from-
Where were we like 35 minutes ago?
We were at the Grid Life warehouse.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that was where they had it last year too.
Dude, I know. We missed
I ate
that
a
last
lot of
year, which
food.
sucked. What?
I had a hot dog fully. Yeah,
You had a
fully
lot.
torqued.
I know, but this is what Jess said as soon as he said I had a lot of hot dogs. He just silence happened and then he just said ketchup and onions.
Ketchup and onions.
Catch me nuts.
He just said ketchup and onions. Dude, I can fuck with some onion on some hot dog, but I do mustard. It's weird, right? Is that weird?
Who's matching Carl's freak?
I'm sorry, this is the worst podcast ever. I'm just fucking with the mic. The
I know.
whole
What
time.
were you doing? It was fine before.
Stroking that shit.
You know what it was? You know what it was?
Frankie's been on this stroke.
I
this
just
shit
started
game.
this shit way too early. I should have fucking tested this out.
No, we're good. Listen to your audio. You sound like an angel.
The audio does sound good.
Yeah, but this is the best. Do you know why? Because there's furniture in here, and it's a room that has.
yeah, it's
What are the chances
baffling.
we get a complaint?
Fucking
We
slim
could
to
we,
none.
we could try to get one. Just start yelling. Dude, it was worse. This is worse.
Am I good?
No, you're good, Carl. You're
What about
yeah,
me?
you're perfect. Don't change a thing, Jed Davis.
Just knock it down.
Why
You're
do you?
good.
I'm
why-
so scared that this fucking ironing board's gonna fall over.
It's not. It's not. Did you know Frankie?
Yo.
Did you know Frankie was? Ever since he met you,
Franked up.
he's been franked up. He's like Jet Davis. He just likes saying your name.
Yeah, so the first time, was it last year when we met you?
Yeah, we met at Final Bout 6.
Okay. So we saw, I had no idea who Jet Davis was, literally no idea. And then I see the booth and I'm like, God damn, that guy's fucking legit.
Got the
He's
booth.
legit
I'm like,
Davis.
His booth is bigger than the whole event. So then we just
Nah,
saw,
Chase Bay's had that shit. I don't know.
we saw
Chase Bay's got the stadium.
concert.
I actually, why is that not even like registering in my mind? They were there that time?
Yo, they had the booth. They had the fucking.
Where we all were?
Yeah. They
Wow.
were to the right of me.
I'm-
It didn't even look like it wasn't even a tent, bro. They had like the
Oh.
Travis Scott Stadium. They was like,
It looked like a concert.
yeah, no, that shit was crazy.
That's
Maybe I literally didn't even realize because of that. But I probably thought it was a structure that was just there. But so I saw Jet Davis part. I was like, Jet Davis parts. I was like, that sounds like a
Jet Davis
NASCAR.
farts.
No, it sounds like a NASCAR driver, like Jet Davis.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, I fuck with that name.
That's it. That's all he knew about you, dude.
So I just kept going, fucking motherfucking Jet Davis.
Jet Davis.
Yeah, and I was like, that's cool.
I thought you guys knew each other like for real.
No.
And then, like,
I was tapped in.
Yeah, dude. But then you guys went to Japan together, and I was
That
like,
was
oh,
fun.
okay.
That was yeah,
We had a lot of Oreos.
yeah, we did.
You mentioned that in the car ride, and
Yeah.
We had a lot of laughs. That
We had a lot of laughs.
yeah,
We taught Frankie a bunch of things, a bunch of slang,
yeah, yeah,
Zoomer slang.
yep.
what kind of slang?
I don't know. We were kind of just looking at the Instagram Rio de Janeiro filter.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
whole
Does
why?
Carl know about this?
I saw it as soon as it started happening. I'm like, what the fuck is
Like
this?
people just screenshot it like
Yeah.
over as they're
Like
putting the
20
filter.
times?
Yeah.
It's just like a fried photo.
just cook the image.
Josh was dying. Josh
Shit was so
loves
funny.
Jet Davis. That's like his favorite person.
Josh likes people, I feel like, who are not unique, but it's pretty hard to forget them.
Yeah.
Jet, I will never
got that
forget
build.
that 36-minute car
I got that
ride.
build, bro. I got that.
That 36-minute car ride here,
That was crazy.
I haven't
I
laughed
don't know.
that
That
hard
shit
in a
was
minute.
36 on the map, but Frankie was cutting up.
Yeah.
He had the red key on him.
Bro
Yeah.
likes to.
Activated, bro.
Hey, I don't fuck around when
Yo,
I'm in that
that
truck.
shit-
Lewis isn't having a good time because his truck is getting beat the fuck up.
Lewis is sitting in there watching Frankie.
Yeah.
Fucking, how wide was that highway? It was like a 4-lane highway.
Yo.
Frankie did a
Twice.
Frankie did like a 4-lane
You know what
split.
we call that?
Twice.
We call that a Jersey slide. Yeah. We just you start one side and you go all the-
Unfortunately, that is real.
I don't know
Yeah.
if we have a name for that.
Well, you probably
that's
do.
just
but-
that's just how we drive. I don't know. It's fucking. That's just how we drive.
Is that how y'all drive in Checo?
Yeah,
is that a
Checo,
real?
Texas.
Is that a real place?
Trying to find out.
Yeah, get some pillows,
Bro,
Carl.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Yeah? No?
We might fall
I'm
asleep.
trying to look sexy, bro.
Carl's on the bed right now for all the audio listeners.
We were gonna get some robes.
We
Frankie
yeah.
was like, let's get robes.
I asked him.
Yeah, we tried to do this real big for you guys.
Maybe
but-
for your next podcast, hit a Walmart lick.
Yeah.
Go get some robes. You can get like a purple suede. Like
They got them for cheap over there. I
got 'em.
saw the.
They got that shit.
I don't even want a cap that I know that they have a purple suede one in there.
At least
Yeah.
we got the mood lighting set up.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like it was
Dude,
bad.
this is
sports.
fantastic. What are you talking about? Why am I,
Maybe you
I'm
get some
having a great time.
RGBs for tomorrow.
What is it?
RGBs for tomorrow.
Is that like a lighting thing?
It's red, green, blue lighting. LED. I don't know.
I'm too stupid for that stuff.
Hey.
They're just lights.
You know,
Frankie, dude.
Malcolm would know what the hell you're talking about.
And then
I
he would
fucking
tap in. He
hope.
would just be like, "Yeah, they're just like he's always calm, and he would give you explanation. That's why you need him here."
We gotta bring something back that you just said before. Checkahoe, Texas. Can you explain what the fuck is going on with that name?
I don't know.
So
We just started saying that. I don't even know where we got it from. I can't tell you.
It's not a real place.
We can find out.
Is that a fire alarm?
Is there?
Oh, it's a refrigerator.
Oh,
Same thing.
Is your refrigerator running?
I don't know. It clearly is.
We better go catch it.
I cannot
know if
believe
I
I
can.
fell for that.
Yo, right?
Yo,
Oldest trick in the book.
and you know what's crazy? Earlier, Jed goes, "Yo, what's that on your shirt?" I haven't had anybody tell me that in years, dude.
And you fell for it.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
I didn't.
didn't.
I
He's
locked
cold.
in. I locked in
okay.
just like you did. Just like
Yeah.
I did to Frankie, and he just looked.
I looked you dead in your eyes.
You
You said, "What's that?" I said, "Nothing."
He forgot about the half-rack Budweiser, just locked in on that one.
dude, that was so damn. That's not a real place.
Yeah.
huh?
So
No,
let's
it's
get
not.
back to this.
So we just started saying it, and then like
No, but you don't just start saying that. There has to be
I
something.
don't even know. I can't. I wish there was a cool backstory to it. Like I want to say a cool backstory
It's like the
about
coolest
that. But it was
thing
like-
ever.
Yeah, we just started saying it. I will tell you though, those two Europe dudes got. Anyways, we met these two Europe dudes
Yeah.
last year at Final Bout. They like met him in the parking lot.
I know one of them's names is Rafa for
Rafa
sure.
and Thama. I think they're
Dude,
both
they're
Rafa. There's a
so
bunch of-
crazy,
yeah.
man.
Yeah,
This
those
is
guys
the
are
second
awesome.
year
Shout
I've
out.
seen them.
Yeah, so they were here last year, and we were just checked into the West and like got there on Wednesday. These dudes come up to us and like, yo, like cool cars, whatever. I was like, yo, like what's up? Like, just shooting the shit. We just become best friends. Like hang out the whole trip. Like they were doing burnouts in their rental Frontier on the way to the pre-meet last year. Like we were just out of line, and they got busy, bro.
They were here-
lit that shit up.
They were
open
here last
diff.
year.
They were here just as fans of the event.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. They been watching Animal Style,
Wow.
like all stateside like drifting for a minute. Like
You know
They-
where they're from exactly?
Portugal
Switzerland,
and
Portugal,
Switzerland.
France.
Yeah.
They're
Spain-
from all
Spain.
different.
Last year they came up to me at Final Bout, me and Johnny, and we took a photo together. Me, Rafa, and I think
Yeah.
Thama.
Dude, nicest dudes ever. Like
They listen to the pod all the
they get
time. Yo,
along with
shout out to
everyone.
y'all
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
They knew they know exactly who y'all are. They're
They're gonna
so
listen to
tapped
this
in
one.
with stateside
Dude, they're
drifting. Like,
homies.
they're so
Ew,
cool.
For
Yeah.
real.
That's cool.
How cool is that?
So they just like they probably just all get together and they're like, all right, we're gonna fly out on this day.
Yeah, and like I didn't think they were coming this year, and then they saw like the whole Animal Style team was coming. Like, yo, like we gotta go,
Dude, they
Which I don't blame them. Like,
Yeah.
what are the chances you're gonna see that
Yeah.
at Final Bout? Like, that
Dude,
shit's awesome.
Let's talk about those cars right now.
Yo, that shit is.
Aaron's car. Did you see
Crazy.
Aaron's car? Or in the. You got to check it out tomorrow.
I kept
It's
showing
some,
everyone like the wing plate
Yeah.
with the vinyl wrapped around the edge of the wing plate is the craziest shit ever.
And did you see the
door,
eyeball
the inside of
yet?
the door? Yeah, the eyeball on the combat eye is a crazy move.
Yeah, dude. So my favorite thing about
You got
I
motion.
only got to see Sam's car because I have a thing for Sam's car because it has the Lambo doors. It's extra loud. Like it's really.
Come on, Aaron.
Or is that Aaron's car?
Yeah.
Sam didn't come. Yeah, I mean,
Which
he's
one
not
is-
driving. Sam has like
So Aaron's
orange
car is the
coupe.
tilted door one.
I was
Yeah.
confused.
Which
too
one
by
is Sam's
both of them.
car?
He's not here. He's got the orange Sylvia coupe 13.
With the he just did the his cluster
just-
stuff and
Oh no, that's Aaron.
that
Aaron
is Aaron.
painted his cluster.
I'm
yeah.
fucking confused as
I was
hell.
too. Don't worry.
That car is so good.
Damn,
that
that's-
car is like
I feel like an asshole
the
for not
most
knowing that.
attention to detail car.
No, yeah,
Like,
now I'm giving.
crazy ass shit.
So Aaron, the fun Frankie.
What the fuck does that mean?
Dude, I know that people make jokes
It's
that you
only
guys
Josh.
look alike.
It's only
No,
Josh.
no.
That's crazy.
Jet, do you know Aaron?
I know. I don't know him, but like,
Okay,
I know
but
what he looks like.
I don't know Aaron either, but I know what he looks
They-
like because they've.
They be looking alike.
But I heard that Aaron's really fun.
Why are
What
you
the
talking
fuck?
shit?
Like I'm talking like Aaron probably parties with like what we like.
Yo, lost
Yeah,
the
we can
ironing
have pillow
board.
fights in here.
Yo,
yeah.
we can. We can get freaky.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's crazy. But no, my thing is that
Socks on?
his
Socks on?
attention to
Socks
detail
on.
to that car is like almost everything on there has like his touch on it.
Yeah.
Dude, that car is crazy.
Insane.
I just can't wait to see that eyeball bouncing down the track when he hits something. That little eyeball.
Damn, you just had to say something.
I'm sorry. Like It's drifting. Something's
Real
gonna
shit, I'm trying
happen.
to
He
see some
can't.
crashing.
First of all,
What the fuck? Hey, I'm not driving.
I
First
like
of all,
all
it's
the
an
cars. I don't want to
bro,
see anybody.
It's an animal style car. Have you guys seen them drive?
They be driving.
They be hitting,
They be driving.
Not all
What
the
happened to
time,
Palmer?
though.
banging.
What happened to Palmer?
Nah.
Banging
Shit broke
doors.
down on the way to the meet.
Did he?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I don't know. I saw.
I didn't even get to really say hi.
I thought
to
it was
Palmer.
Nate from Dallas, but it was Palmer and Lee was like parked up behind him. They had their hazards on.
Oh no.
And then I saw Palmer's story. He's like, "Yo, thanks everyone for the help."
It seems like it got all situated then. I hope it
find
did.
out. Yeah,
I think
I
I
hope
saw his
so.
car at the pre-meet. So
He was at the pre-meet, but
Really?
he didn't make it to
the second thing.
second thing.
Does he
Ooh.
have a Jay-Z in that?
Yeah,
Okay.
that car's awesome.
Dude,
Oh,
now I
yeah.
feel like a shithead for not knowing that was like which car is which. I don't even know
Bro,
anymore.
I didn't even know, and I should definitely know.
That car is so cool.
All
Like-
those cars.
Every little touch. The jams
Yeah.
go.
That shit is crazy. That shit
into
is
the,
so cool. Dude, the dash, the Stitch dash.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's gotta be
cluster?
like top tier. Like
Oh my gosh.
probably won't see another car that looks like that for a good decent amount of time until I see that same car again. Probably.
Oh, just got the
Got a
beef
little hungry.
stick.
He got the beef stick on, but no, So aside from that car though, there was like, I don't know, just the whole I'm gonna use the fucking word.
Aura.
Yeah, the aura of that spot was just. It was the
Yeah.
meters were going off.
Y'all said you are leaving tomorrow after Pequods?
I don't even know he's gonna
Leaving?
take me to Pequod's.
To
Hell
Toronto.
no. Friday.
Some streeting.
Tomorrow night?
Streeting.
Don't get me horned up now,
You said you don't fuck with the street, Carl.
dude. I got to see Josh today. First of all,
We'll be there.
We can make it happen.
what the fuck just happened?
There's a party at Lee's house. You going?
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, yeah.
That was my favorite thing last year too.
Yeah, we're all on the same page.
Yo, Lee's bathroom.
What?
Yo, he's got a
think I-
crazy ass toilet.
Is
Bro,
it?
I only go to Lee's house to shit.
It's,
Yo, Haley and I like last year were like, yo, we
I
gotta go to the
hope
bathroom
to
while we're
God.
here.
Yeah.
It's like going to Buc-ee's and not shitting.
I hope to God that
yes.
this
Right?
Which he
Dude,
did.
I'd rather
Which you did. You
What?
said you didn't go in the bathroom at Buc-ee's.
I didn't.
Tweaking.
Why?
I know.
Why?
I'd rather
What-
shit
what-
at Buc-ee's than my house.
Yeah, straight up.
Bro.
What is going on?
Dude.
Buc-ee's
Really?
bathrooms
It's top
different.
tier.
Yeah.
Top tier.
Dude,
what?
there's like a
what about it?
There's
Was
like a hardwood door
Yo.
to close.
And they got
to
like
each stall.
You know the stalls?
they go
How-
to the bottom.
Yeah, bro, bottom to top. That shit crazy. You could let one like get aired out in there, bro. Real shit.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Yo, look how tired Lewis looks real quick.
My boy's knocked out. He drinking that monster.
I didn't know that was gonna happen again this year, dude. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be. I'm having so much fun. Holy shit.
What was going to happen again this year?
The party at Lee's, because last year again we were really like down to the wire with a bunch of things, so we kind of had to skip some things for the sake of like our own tiredness. Like we were exhausted.
Did we?
Yeah. But Lee's party was the one that we got to catch a tail end of, and then we got to say hi
That
to
shit was
everyone
fun,
really
dude.
quickly. Like, and these are people that I'm really actually just meeting for the first time
Yeah.
right then and there. But then we see like hometown friends, like not hometown, but like our East Coast friends,
Yeah.
like Nick, Tom, and all.
That party was fun. I
Ethan's
mean,
just laying down on the fucking ground.
Ethan was dying. He had COVID the whole time.
That's
He
insane.
didn't even know.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He literally left in the middle of the night. And we were like, where
I
did
never
Ethan
saw
go?
him.
He
Never-
flew home.
Never saw him
Are
again.
you serious?
Yeah.
Damn, he was like down
Super
that
spreader.
bad?
Yeah. I mean, what?
That's terrible.
He didn't know he had COVID, but yeah, then he got home. He's like, whoops. I
Get
got
that on
COVID.
the big jobs.
Yeah, you get that on those big
Get
jobs.
that. Get that.
He didn't even make it to the summit.
Bro, that's crazy.
He made it to Chicago.
He did the pregame. That
Yeah.
was it.
I mean, not a
Homie
bad.
couldn't hang.
That
Yeah.
little lot across from Lee's house like looked so sick when
With
he
all
pulled
the
up.
cars lined up.
It was just
Dude.
perfectly
And they were
lined
all
up.
like vibrant colors. Like,
Yo.
all those cars were. Yeah, that's crazy.
I wonder what that's gonna look like this year. It's probably gonna look crazy.
I feel like it's going to be way too many cars.
Yo, speaking of way too many cars, I heard there's gonna be like 110 drivers.
Yeah.
You said that number in the car.
I heard someone say it at the pre-meet, and I was like, that sounds kind of crazy.
110 is kind of.
How many is there usually at these events? Does anyone know? Now that I'm realizing we don't
know.
have a way to judge this.
I definitely do.
What's the
not.
scale?
We got to go through and count each car.
I'm thinking of like a normal drift event and how hectic 50 drivers get.
I'm thinking of the size of the track. That's what's crazy because it's like not that big. The lot's not that big.
Dude, the pits are going to be smoked. I feel like it's going to, if there's that many drivers, it's definitely going to go out into like the parking.
Yeah, Friday is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
We need to make sure we're on time.
Oh,
We
that's going to
got a busy day
dude.
Friday, but some of it is
So I got
on
to
the
wait
track.
here in Chicago for my T-shirts to arrive.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Martino made me some T-shirts
And he shipped them here.
and he shipped them and they got stuck at customs. Or
Oh
they didn't get
my
stuck, but they were
God.
giving us hell.
We got to check these T-shirts out.
Hey.
What did you have printed on them?
The Jet Davis parts T-shirts. The Checkahoe T-shirts.
They saw that.
God,
They're like,
dude, I
"Flag it."
definitely need a cop. I
Flag
definitely
it.
need
Got
to
a
cop
bunch of
those.
stuff.
You gotta wait here. I need these
I know.
shirts.
No, we're definitely waiting here.
I did not bring enough shirts, and with me not bringing enough shirts,
you gotta go home with more. Yeah.
I was last year. I went home with like fucking. I don't even know how many T-shirts I went home. I was just like talking to people. I see they selling a shirt. I buy a shirt.
Yeah, one of the guys that came up with us brought like 2 T-shirts. He's like, yo, I'm buying T-shirts there. Yeah, I didn't even got to bring clothes. Like, buying shit at the track.
Isn't that crazy, dude?
That shit is crazy.
Okay, you do I like a lot of stuff that comes out of the Jet Davis factory.
Thank you.
Like graphics wise,
Thank
I
you.
like the way that you carry.
Yeah, shout
it.
out Gray.
He
was there.
Yo,
Yeah,
Gray.
Gray.
I love, dude. I got
Yeah.
to meet him as well.
Yeah, Gray did our design for that Jet Davis parts T-shirt. He did some other stuff for us too.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
I wonder how Gray's doing.
He's good, dude.
He's just
doing
like
good. He
floating
likes
around
Chicago, yeah.
doing.
He moved here. Like his girlfriend lives here and stuff. Like he works at Grid Life. Like he does video and stuff for Grid Life.
I don't think Frankie would know.
I don't know who this person is.
It's this guy. It's this
Gray.
guy named Gray.
He rides a 10-speed bicycle.
Okay. That's cool. And
Shout out Gray.
What?
he does graphic designs?
Yeah, he does like the posters and shit for Grid Life.
Okay.
He had
All
a
the
black
Grid Life
S14 with a G4 TV sticker on it.
Yeah,
That's cool.
That it was fire.
Yeah,
In the one trip to the pond video, it said that little outro is like a Star Wars outro, and it says Gray
went
went
off to
on
Chicago to ride his 10-speed.
Gray went off. That's
That's what it was. Yeah, he's got an Aristo now. That white Aristo that was there inside. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That was his. Yeah, he got that now. He got rid of the S14 and got that.
I thought he was trying to get rid of
crazy
the Aristo.
move. Boy, it's weekend.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Gray.
That show was KAT. She was.
I think it was ready to go.
Checkahoe.
All right. Okay.
50 cars.
50.
50?
56 cars, and there's about 40 not registered.
I was way off. I don't know how I got 110.
Oh, so there's 50 cars. You're talking this event, Lewis?
And there's about 40 plus that are not on the list yet.
What? Oh, wait. 40 registered, or 50 registered, 40 non-registered. Okay, that makes more sense.
So it's like 90 something. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's still like 100.
Yo, can we talk about that Mark II Blit that was at the meet? A 09?
Oh, who?
The green one?
The Mark II Blit.
I don't even know.
The
what that
wagon.
Oh, the wagon.
There's 2 of them there.
And we
I
were
wish we had-
driving behind it the
Serial
whole
9?
time.
Dude,
Sick.
I don't even know what that is.
it's a JZX 110 wagon. That's
It's
pretty
big.
much.
Oh, I did see it.
We were
Yeah.
behind
the white,
it.
There's 2
The
white
white
ones.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We
yeah,
were driving
I
behind
was
it.
looking at that. I was like, what the fuck
whole
is
time.
this?
Those cars are so sick. Like 1J, leather interior, navigation screen.
Yeah.
How do you know so much about this stuff, Jet? Like, where did this come from, dude? Like,
Dude.
you just been about this your whole life?
No, I have not.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is going to get good.
I need to
have
know.
not.
I need to know.
I fell
dude.
into this shit fast. Like,
Oh,
you want to tell you how fast? I was thinking about it on the way up here. Like, I didn't know. This is like kind of, I don't know. It's not embarrassing, but like, I have not been into drifting for a long time.
How old are you, first of all?
21.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
you have your own business. And
Yeah.
you travel the world and all
Be
that
traveling.
shit.
Be doing stuff.
You
21.
really out here
Yeah.
locked in for real.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Locked in.
Okay, so what do you mean you haven't known about it for that long?
So like, the first Final Bout video I saw was Front Street.
Connor Croak. Yes,
And that's not even the
please.
Final Bout. That's like the first like really cool drifting shit. Like other than like, I don't know. I've seen option stuff
Yeah.
like way back in like on like YouTube clips or whatever.
yeah.
Or like there's like one of the Japanese like it was street. I think it was like the streeter videos.
Oh, okay.
Like, dude, I haven't been into this shit a long time. And so my friend M.
I mean, you can't. You're 21.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, so.
Yeah, no, I guess you're right. Like
Yeah.
new generation, like, yeah. But My friend M showed me the Front Street video. It made me like Find About 3, Find About 4.
Yeah.
When they had the air horns.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
Oh, the donkey style
yeah, that
video.
was 3, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Tomoya.
They got Tomoya when they smoked out Tomoya. Yeah, that video. That's like the first video I saw of like this shit.
That was probably the best video you could see.
Yeah, exactly. And
That
is the
explains a
video
lot.
that was a lot of inspiration, dude. And I would
explains
rewatch.
a lot.
I would rewatch the fuck out of that video. I still rewatch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit is crazy.
So how old were you when you saw that video, you think?
Fuck.
He's like 20.
I was like 16 or 17 probably.
Okay.
Nah, yeah, probably like 16, 17.
That was not that long ago.
No, it wasn't.
And I'm not gonna lie,
It was long ago. It definitely was long ago. A lot
You-
of time.
you're
has passed.
in
That's
it.
like 6 years, 7 years.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
5, 6 years.
Well, the younger you are, the longer time seems.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, you're right. Actually, that was a
Yeah.
decent long.
But like I knew about drifting. Like I was into cars. I was like into cars by then. I was just got into cars when I was like 13.
What kind of cars did you like first?
Z's, old Z's. And
Oh.
like BMW like E30s and stuff.
So you
That's
like
interesting.
older
Yeah.
cars, like
Yeah. Like my first car
70s,
was a
80s.
75 280Z 2+2. That car was sick.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who the hell says that? That's what I want as a first car, bro.
That shit was the 2+2. That was the shit. Like
That's
I
a
really liked the
bigger-
2+2.
Why JDM?
Roadkill. I like cause like you know the show Roadkill on Motor Trend. I saw their 240Z and I was like, I want one so bad. Like I was like,
Okay.
yo, this car's fucking sick. Like it looked shitty.
Yeah.
And I had like that style. Like I like rat rods. Like
Yeah.
just bullshit cars.
This is so interesting to
Yeah.
me, dude, because I feel like I also feel like I haven't really known about it my whole life. Like I liked cars, but I really got into drifting because I made friends who were into drifting.
Yeah.
Same for me.
Yeah.
So like, there's some people out there who I've known about. Yeah, like you said,
Like
you
Ethan.
watch.
But I've had S chassis for like a minute. Like I've been into S chassis.
Oh, okay.
Like that was like, I don't know. I just had S chassis like always. Yeah.
But you had to get into them at some point.
Yeah, the first S chassis I bought was a $500 like no title shitter, straight shitter. Like that car was fucked, and like I hadn't told my dad about it, and like so I just went with. I couldn't even drive yet. I had my permit. I like couldn't even drive yet. So I like didn't tell my dad about it. Went and bought the car with my friends, and like brought it back to the house, and like he was like, "What the fuck is this? Like, what did you buy?" And then he found out it had no title. And like he just like flipped his shit.
Is
Like,
that a crazy issue? And
I don't know. Like it just I don't know. He may have thought it was like stolen. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
He didn't.
You were just
he didn't want me to get into
plays
trouble.
like this at this age.
yeah. I was just like,
What the
'cause, like,
fuck?
I like went out to the Cars and Coffee when I was younger, so I like made friends, and like my dad liked them. They were like not shitty people. Like they like for real like really cool people. So I was like hanging out with them and stuff. So they were like older where they could drive there, probably like 17, 18, like you know, getting out of like high school and shit.
Okay.
We would just
This
like
is
go
your
drive around and do
gateway
car
right
stuff.
here.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, I found it on Craigslist. I, like hit the dude up. I was like, yo, like I want this shit, and picked it up. Drove back to the house. Caliper like was smoking. The caliper was like locked up, like
Yeah.
smoking the whole way back. Yeah, and then you
No
remember
title.
Hurricane Harvey? You ever hear about
No.
that? Hurricane Harvey. It was like a big hurricane that hit the south and like fucked up a lot of like like 2 towns.
This
We
was-
like took it out on the back because I live on a farm. So like we took it out on the back roads in Hurricane Harvey and just like ripping the back roads in this like clapped out 240. We like took the back calipers off because they were sticking and like clamped the lines with like hose clamps or the like the
yeah, you know
what I'm saying?
The line clamp things.
yeah exactly.
So you had no rear brake calipers?
Nah, and I'm pretty sure that shit was pissing out brake fluid because like they didn't clamp
During
it
a
down.
hurricane too, which is this is
Yeah, I can find the video on my phone. There was like cows, like I guess the cows had like gotten out of someone's property because like a fence
no.
blew over.
Wow,
So like
I feel like
filming
I've
the
seen
cows
this
like driving
clip.
by in the 240.
yeah.
You probably have on like
I feel
Instagram.
like I definitely have.
That shit was crazy. Yeah.
Because you've seen there's this other guy with a 240 who does like farm like I don't want to say
Brandon?
that they live in a farm, but they're always
The
doing
blue one?
He's always doing reverse and then flicks it around and makes it wink and then like drifts it right away. Have you seen this clip?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's very impressive. It makes its way to it my feed.
What color?
I honestly don't know. I know what the drives really good, really smooth. I couldn't do that stuff. He just always just flicking it around in reverse and like puts it in drive and then like puts it.
That's
drifts
crazy.
it. I couldn't think of doing that in my car. My car would explode.
Oh, excuse me.
But that's real interesting.
Yeah.
Like I can't believe
Yeah.
like
And I was into drag racing too for a minute.
Yeah,
S-chassis
like-
too, S-chassis drag racing.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, I had like a couple LS cars that were fucking sick. Like they
You
like,
had 'em?
shouldn't get. Not at the same time. Like I.
Yeah, that's a clip right there. He's
Oh,
just
Lewis
doing
found
like,
a video.
just doing like reverse.
Nathan Tiller. Yeah, that dude's from Dallas. Spone stock single cam car.
Just doing this.
Just on like stock tires. You can like throw it around easily.
yeah.
Yeah.
That dude's cool. He had,
Wait,
like, a-
so you said, I'm sorry, Frank. I don't know if you heard that,
What?
but it was like, yeah, I had a couple.
I know. I wanted to see.
not at the same time. Like
What
That's
else?
even worse.
So check this out. So like I had a 2003 Excursion 6.0. Should never got rid of that thing. That's probably what started my S chassis addiction too. So I guess it's kind of like
How
at
does
the same
that
time.
start? What?
And so listen. So I had it, and I was like,
Everyone loves that thing.
yeah, dude, they're sick. And so I sold it, and I was like, I really wanted like a nice put together S chassis, like something really nice. So I sold it, saved up some money, found this like LS S13 coupe, super nice car. Like went and picked it up. I had that for like a year and change. Like I went to some SCCA events, like nothing crazy. Like I would just drive it around. Like I was still in high school. I didn't even have my license yet. I was still 15.
This is blowing.
So I, and I, but I
fucking
only like I went to like a
mind,
farm school. It was like a 2A school, so it was like it's probably like 100 plus people in my graduating class. So teachers didn't really give a fuck. Like
They just
like
let you drive cars. and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. And so, anyways, I fucking broke my dad's Polaris, and so he's like, "Yo, you got to take this shit to the service center. Like I'm gonna make you do it." I had never towed before, so like, wake up early. I was staying at my mom's house. Wake up early, get on the freeway. It's pouring rain. I've got like the shittiest coilovers on this car. Spin out on the overpass, total the fucking car, and I like get out. I was like, I can drive back to the house, whatever. So I like drive back to the house. I was like, yo, I just crashed my shit. Like, my shit's totaled. My dad's like, that's crazy. Like, you better hop in this fucking truck and take this Polaris. Like, you're
You better
going.
get this shit done.
And like, it was like pouring rain the whole way. It was like a 2.5 hour drive. Never towed a fucking trailer. Like, I've done it a couple times. Never towed a fucking trailer. Pouring rain. Just crashed my S13. I'm like tweaking, like white knuckling the whole fucking way.
And you were 16?
I was like, no, because I didn't have my permit yet. And I was like, Dad, like, you're not going to go with me? Like, I don't have my permit. He's like, nah, like, just go.
So you were 15?
Yeah, I was 15. So I like took this Polaris to the service center, and like there were a couple times on the road I had to like pull over. I was like freaking out. Like I had just crashed my fucking car.
Your
in the
dad
rain.
seems like the kind of guy
It's
that
like-
likes to risk some shit.
Yeah, he pushed the boundaries.
Yeah.
But it's good though, because like I ended up great. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
appreciate
fucking
that.
Phenomenal,
Yeah.
thriving.
Yeah. And so like that was scary. Like doing that was scary. But anyways, so after I crashed that car, I like had a guy come look at it, and he's like, yo, this shit is fucked. Like a body guy. Like my friend's brother.
Yeah.
He's a body guy. And it was so bad, like I hit the rear passenger bumper like right on the corner. It popped the rear glass out and the front glass out. Like it was fucking tweaked, yo. Like that
That's
shit was
bad.
fucking crazy. Yeah. So I
How
found
fast were you going, you think?
I was going like 60. I wasn't even going fast. Yeah.
That's pretty fast,
And
though.
I didn't even like. It wasn't even bad. Like the crash
Yeah.
wasn't even bad.
To
It was
pop
weird.
the glass,
It must
out,
have hit
though,
it in like a perfect spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely like a perfect.
that corner is like.
240s aren't built that well.
If you hit anything with the rear bumper, I feel like that rear bumper is
And
smoking.
it was OEM rear bumper, so I had
That-
the crash bar. I was connected to the frame rails.
Dude,
like,
that thing is so strong.
Yeah.
I got rear-ended a couple times in my S13. Not like a normal traffic stop rear end. So like 5 miles an hour or less. Ate it every time.
Yeah.
Other car would have some sort of.
I mean, I like Nissans because of that, but then also I guess it sucks too because like you can bang those things out pretty easily.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we tied it to the fence post and just
Yeah.
yeah.
But then, so why did that 6.0 give you the inspiration for the S chassis?
Well, because I
'Cause you're
like
towing it?
sold the 6.0 and I bought the S chassis. Like I sold the 6.0
Oh,
to buy
but you
the
just
S
needed
chassis.
your
Yeah, yeah.
dad just needed you to get this Polaris over though.
Well, no. So the 6.0, I selling it is what got me that red car that I crashed. What got me the S13 that I crashed.
So he had that when he was 15.
Yeah.
This is confusing.
Yeah.
Bro, what the
So
fuck?
had the Excursion, sold the Excursion to buy the LS240, crashed the LS240. That's where we're at right now.
Yeah. That no, I'm just saying what the fuck because at the age of 15, dude, I was playing in the fucking woods. and
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
what were you doing, Carl?
jerking off.
Straight up Jerry Riggin as Johnson. Crazy style.
Bro,
Stroking my
meanwhile,
shit.
Jet's out here making plays, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I almost stepped on my
G-booing.
Oreos.
That is insane, dude.
My bad.
And so after that, I was like, all right, well, I need to like find a new shell. And I don't know shit. Like I didn't know shit about mechanic. Like my dad doesn't like cars. He doesn't like. My family's not into cars. Like I'm the only one.
What?
Yeah, which is even crazier.
Okay, yeah, that's
my dad
even
knows like
crazier.
basic mechanics and stuff. Like we have tractors and like he like does shop projects and shit like that all the time.
Does your
Like,
dad hate you at this point?
No, me and my dad. He never hated
I'm
me.
just wondering because I'm
Dude,
putting
he's
my
gotta be
dad.
the most supportive guy ever.
I'm
Look
putting
at
my
his-
dad in that situation, and
Look
I'm
at
like,
his
my dad would murder me.
Yeah.
Look at his creation, bro. This guy is
Yeah.
a hero.
Yeah, he saved the
And
planet.
so I fucking bought a S13 shell and basically swapped everything over to that car, and then that became the drag car. That became the drag car. So
Why did it just develop into that? Oh,
Well, 'cause it
because you
went
were into
from
drag
coupe to
racing.
hatch.
Yeah, you were.
and the interior panels did not line up, and I figured that out. I was like, this shit's not the same. Like, so just keep stripping the interior, shitty LSS chassis, stock suspension, stock diff. I took it to the track and ran a 10.9 at 157.
No way.
I was about to ask
147.
what it was. What it
That shit was a
Shit is
10-second car.
crazy. Yeah. I mean, it weighs nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
It
you
had a,
had a 10-second 240.
yeah. It had a 6.0 with ported heads, ported intake,
Oh.
and a cam like E85. Like,
How much power did it make?
I never put it on the dyno. It was only a street tune. Yeah. I don't know how much that's probably like maybe close to 400.
That's
Bro.
it.
Yeah.
Dudes is doing just okay.
That car weighs nothing though. It had no like
You
nothing.
think I could
in it.
run 10s with the TD06 setup on SR?
Oh, probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right, that's my goal.
Because like what else?
That'd be
What
cool.
what new runs 10s? We could probably look that up.
Probably a fucking
Probably anything.
a Hellcat.
The
Yeah.
the
like
thing
car
is,
with bolt-ons.
But a Hellcat weighs 6,000 pounds.
when you're saying that's street tuned, in my mind, that's something that rolled out of the garage and you guys just started ripping on it.
Yeah.
Like there was
So-
like a bond there that exists because you're just trusting it
Yeah.
at that point.
V8s are different too.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never experienced that yet.
LS shit.
Have you had anything?
I fucked around with stuff, but not my own. But like, you can really get away with a lot of shit.
And
Yeah,
you
I
mentioned
feel
you
like-
had two.
Yeah. The next one is crazy.
Yeah.
That's like way
Alright,
down the
like,
line. That's like
yeah.
a couple years later.
Oh, okay.
Way down the line.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's
way
not
down,
way down the line.
Yeah.
It's like a year
so
later.
so
Bro, easy, uncle, easy.
I
Just saying.
He's living life at
The
top
six-
speed.
He's had 20 cars by the age of 17. I'm
Living
trying to
life at
catch
top
up.
speed. Living life at
the
top speed.
6.0 that I had spun a bearing.
Oh.
And so that car was down for a while. I like put it aside. And I can't remember. I don't know how this deal happened. I like traded it in cash, but I got this like 418 Texas Speed Stroker LS3. And I was like, I'm going to put this in the S13. That's what ran 10.9s, not the 6.0.
Oh, okay.
That's what ran 10.9. I am so sorry.
That makes more sense, I
That
think.
ran 10.9s. Yeah, totally backwards. Yeah.
So how much power do you think that made?
that car made 556.
Okay, that makes more
That
sense.
was so backwards.
I was like,
Yeah,
damn, my
bad. No, no, yeah.
TD06 could fucking make
But,
400.
Frankie was about a geek.
So
he
I
just
bought-
wanted to say it 10
I
seconds.
bought
Yeah,
that.
that's it.
I put it in the car, and then I was like, starting to realize like, yo, like this car's ugly. Like I want to make a nice street car, like full interior stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah. So I found a S14 that already had like a drag pack on it, and like IDS, they make drag suspension for like S chassis and like R32s.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah. So I like bought IDS suspension, did like a Z diff, and I put the motor in there. And then my friend was like, yo, I've got this twin turbo kit for sale. So in the process of like, I was just like, man, I was already making drag. I was like, yo, like, let's fucking run that shit. Like, yeah. So I got the twin turbo kit. I ordered like truck manifolds. So
How
'cause there
old
was
are
no
you
room
at
in
this
the engine
point?
bay.
So I'm sorry. I'm going to keep bringing this up.
Like 17, 8, like 16 and a half.
What are these
17.
people? Because I know that there's got to be some OGs, old heads there that are just like, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just smoking them. You got to be.
Yeah.
walking.
It was crazy.
That is
Yeah.
nuts.
But
Hell
anyways, I
yeah.
put the twin turbo kit on the car. It was a super cool car. Like it was a air to water intercooler, like the Holly Hiram air to water intercooler. It was on like Holly Terminator with the trans controller, 4080. That car was sick. It had traction control. It like didn't work that good, definitely. And then I
and that's running
had like
10.9.
Like I had like 5 different maps on it, so I like turn it up. But we took that car to Texas 2K. There's a video of it on 13 or Street Car Takeover, or like whatever. And I raced like 1,000 horsepower C6, and like we went back to back. It was like he won one, I won one. And
This
then
is
I
on
raced
this is on YouTube or something?
yeah, yeah. And then I raced the Evo. I beat the Evo. I raced the ZR1. I beat the ZR1. Like
And
that
you're
car,
and you're 16, 17
that car
years old.
8, bro. Yeah, we used to go to Texas 2K every year, but I didn't have a fast car.
you ever take it on?
That's why I built that car too. Like I wanted to take it to Texas 2K.
You ever take it on the street? Because I feel like
That's what it is. Yeah. Like we
Well,
go
Texas
to Houston.
2K is like a big deal, obviously.
I'm talking like you needed to do a street hit to test something because look at this empty highway behind us right there. Imagine you saw a fucking
crazy.
Like a freight train of a damn
Well,
vehicle.
dude, earlier today, I mean, a totally different situation, but we were here, we just got here, and we see all the drift cars going to the next meet. Like they're just cruising by. I was
Crazy.
like, that shit looks
No,
sick.
totally different. I'm talking like a
you're talking
a violently accelerating vehicle.
Yeah, you're talking like fucking Texas 2K shit.
I was on my way to my graduation ceremony, taking that car, and the alternator wire melted on the header.
Oof.
And so I like just had enough juice to make it back to the shop. Yeah.
For
And I
your
took my truck.
graduation
Yeah.
day.
I had that car for a minute. That car was fun.
Dude, Jet, you've lived like a full
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, he's lived like 3
And at the
lives.
time,
You're
I was
about
like getting
to
rid of that car.
retire.
Then I like got into drift cars and stuff. I had like I said, I was into E30s. I had like an M50. First drift car I had was an M50 E30. Dude, it was sick.
So then what inspired you to now, well, because now what are you going to get? Is this your first job? Is Jet Davis Parts your first job? No, right?
Yeah, no,
He's
no, for real. I just was like buying and selling shit. And I still do the same thing.
Like
Yeah.
actually though.
Yeah.
I was about to make a joke about that, but
No,
you know what?
'cause
Now
I've always been
I
buying
can't
and
even do
selling
that.
Shit. It's like my dad's the one who got me started on that shit.
That's
Like
awesome.
buying and selling stuff. Yeah.
Dude, and now it's
It's big. Yeah. I got that E30. I bought a 1967 Mercury Cougar and traded it for that E30.
where did you get where
For my
did you
friend Jose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing was sick. Like a big cam 302. Like, dude, that thing eat. It was a
The
pig.
fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Jet, dude.
Jet motherfucking Davis.
Yeah.
Dude, you're like a seasoned veteran at
Yeah.
the age of 21.
You know, I had a crazy lick. So that E30 with the M50, I still had the S13 hatch that had the LS in it. I just put a 4.8 in it, and then like I had put a Villain skin on as a drift car. I traded both those for a BN Blister FD with a street port.
What?
Yeah. So I had like Bucky Lang's BN Blister FD from Arizona.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I've probably seen it.
That car was fucked when I got it.
Yeah.
So I went through someone else. He like cut the strut tower.
How are you hitting these licks? Like, where's the connect? Facebook, forum?
Just Instagram and Facebook.
Damn, dude.
And then I barely had that car. Didn't touch it. I was like, I don't really like this. Like, car's cool, but it needed a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like, I should have kept the kit. I should have kept the kit. But I traded that car. Some dude hit me up. He's like, yo, I've got a C6, but you got to come up here. He was in New Mexico.
oh,
So fucking drove to New Mexico. Didn't even know this dude. And while I was there, the dude's like, I'm gonna go get coffee. Like, you can go test drive the C6. I was like, all right, like, say no less, bro. So we hopped in the C6. We're like ripping it in Arizona, like in Tucson, and like it was good. Like, it was a good car. Or no, New Mexico.
this is
not
this
Tucson.
this is the car that I first heard of. Not heard of, but this is the car that
different
I saw where I
C6.
Oh
Yeah,
my
different
God.
one. Yeah, there's more
Jet,
to it. Yeah,
bro.
There's too many.
So
No, because the C6 that you know the one I'm talking about. Was it silver or was it with
was
the clear
white
tails?
with the Minervas?
Yeah,
that's
I,
Yeah,
don't-
sick.
I never saw this one.
dude, this thing is sick.
But
I feel like the first car I seen him with
I-
was S15.
I think I did the most, like, out of like learning and stuff. Like, in my learning stages, I did the most driving in that first C6.
I can't believe you're
I did a
telling me that
lot
your
of
first drift car
laps.
was really a C6.
No, it wasn't.
right
Nah,
now.
the first. Nah. I had like a bunch of shitty cars in between all these like,
That
like
you were
bullshit
developing,
marketplace
yeah.
finds, like whatever.
If you had to take a quick estimate of how many vehicles you owned,
I have no idea.
just throw a number out there.
I can't. I like don't know.
All right, I'll do something for you. Less or more than 75?
I say less.
Okay.
I say less.
That's a highest number
Yeah.
to start with.
Less or more than 50?
I would say like probably right at,
Okay.
or less.
Okay.
But and count
That's a
like
lot.
counting shells. So like this includes
Yeah,
shells
yeah,
and
I
everything.
guess,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's probably like 50.
I'm not gonna even hold you. That's not normal.
We make fun of Carl because we think he had a lot of cars.
Yeah.
Carl,
I've
how
had-
many cars he had?
I've had 17.
And dude, a lot of these are like flip cars.
Yeah,
I've been buying and flipping a lot of cars.
Yeah, I don't think we should even count the
Nah,
ones that
yeah.
are flipped.
Yeah, see,
I
So-
couldn't even tell you.
Yeah.
The none of them were
Yeah, yours, yeah.
Mine were just money pits. It's just I want to make a bad decision all the time. Like
Yeah.
I like experiencing shit.
Yeah.
Dude, but I'm saying you've experienced so much in a condensed amount of time, and it's nuts to me.
And I wish I kind of didn't do that so I could like dial in my driving more because I kept going in between chassis and shit. Wasn't really learning anything. I was just like having fun, like buying and flipping stuff.
Well, now you ended up with what you have now, which is an S15.
Yeah.
Dude, you wheel the ever living
Dude,
hell.
I love that car. That car is awesome. That's the best car I've like owned.
I can't see.
Yeah.
That is the Jet Davis Mobile.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see
exactly.
any yellow S15 and I'm like,
A jet?
is that Jet?
Is that jet?
Fuck, what are you doing in New Jersey, my boy? But no, that is the Jet Davis car.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
that car's been through a lot of shit.
The S15?
Yeah. I mean,
Crash wise, yeah.
Yeah, last time I
Crash
saw
wise,
it,
yeah.
Dude,
That
like
car's
that-
been through.
I've
I
seen
throw that thing
some
through
of the
fucking
clips,
ringer,
bro.
yeah,
Dude,
Yeah.
you hit it. Bro, Jet will fly in. It's dark as hell in the clip, by
Yeah.
the way. There's no lights.
yeah. The street clips were
But the
sick.
only
That shit is fun.
only thing that I know the only reason why I know he hit a curb is because the car visibly
Bounced.
stopped. Like
Yeah.
it went poof. And I was like, oh.
There's a spot we go to. It's literally a big ass square, and the roads are like super narrow. I've gone there 3 times, and each 3 times I've hit the curb. No, for real.
I don't know if you should maybe keep going back there.
Dude, it's so much fucking fun.
What
Yeah.
makes it fun,
Huh?
Jet?
Yeah, just pushing the limits.
That
pushing
impact.
the fucking limits, yeah.
Dude,
We'll
that-
the thing is, we'll be out there for a couple hours. I'll just get cocky.
Yeah.
Like, I'll get like revved up. Like, I'm going, dude.
Dude, the one spot you guys got where
Yeah. So all these spots, so the square spot is 5 minutes away from 4 minutes away from the shop. Corner's a minute away. Where we drive, like the underpass and shit. It's a
from
minute
your
and a
shop
half
where you're doing
from the
your
shop
work
where we do the
and-
work at.
Is there people out there, or is it like?
It's dead. There's like a church down the road, but it's like next to the city dump. It's all
Yeah.
farm field around it. Like, yeah.
Frankie.
And the cops will come and they'll just be like, "Yo, like y'all gotta go." We've never gotten in trouble ever.
Do you live near Houston area?
Houston's 3 hours and Knuckle Up is 4 hours for me.
Okay,
so it's like
pretty far.
Knuckle Up's North Houston.
Is that
yeah.
far for Texas?
Nah.
No. Okay.
I was about to say that's
my closest
probably
track. That's
Yeah.
my
normal.
closest track.
Yeah, that's your local track.
Yeah,
is
that's
sports.
my local track. It's crazy to think about. We've got a fucking track in Corpus, but it's a parking lot.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit is not fun.
Yeah.
No disrespect, like
That's
we
a
don't
lot
have-
of.
You
lots
can't
of
like
cool
make
that
it
they-
fun. You can't like.
no,
Try
dude,
to-
that shit is. It's like gravel. Like it's
Oh.
like yeah, nah, it's not.
That's a lot of drifting tracks in America. I feel like it's just.
Yeah.
It ends up being a parking lot.
Well,
And it's cool that they're doing it because like we don't have anything, and like the guy that runs it's super cool. Like, not trying to talk shit. It's just like there's better stuff out there.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Sometimes with the resources, it sometimes all it takes is somebody to say something like, "Hey, why don't we try this?"
Yeah, and he had a super cool location at an airfield, but it got like super expensive, and I was like, yo,
That's
like
unfortunate.
everyone was
yeah.
like, yo, this shit is expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's literally, I guess I can't complain. It's like $50 to drive.
Hell, what?
Yeah, yeah, and the
You
tire
cannot-
wear isn't crazy, but it's literally like the size of this parking lot down here where we parked. It's so small.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I
trying to
feel
figure out when you're going to open a track up.
I don't know, but I was listening to the podcast with Jimmy, and they're like, I didn't know Speed Sports was gonna close down, and like, well, okay, I'm not saying that, but it's like high potential because of neighborhoods and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I
And they
heard
already
that-
complain.
So,
Yeah.
so
There's
Englishtown
definitely,
had
like-
the same deal
Yeah.
going on, but magically, I feel like now that the drag strip's gone,
that's
which was
what-
like the
yeah.
main complaint.
That's,
Oh, really?
That's the main.
Oh, so
complaint.
the drag strip's gone?
Yeah,
It's still there though.
it's
It's like the
part
figure
of
eight
it.
track, right?
Yeah, now it's
the
yeah.
big. The first part is a figure eight, and then the rest of it is kind of just a parking lot for this company that paid them a bunch of money.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
Cash
they
out.
they took the deal because they were getting complaints from the town and all this.
Dude,
Well,
Englishtown
I
looks sick.
can't really remember
Yeah.
if
That
that, was
track
the
looks
full blown
sick.
You need
story,
to come.
but
That is a fast track.
It's
Yeah.
fun
I don't
as
want to put a
fuck.
cage in my car though.
You don't have to. I mean, the tandem.
yeah,
well,
yeah.
it depends. Sometimes there's events where you can get away with it, but
Yeah, because Nick, not James, Nicholson.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nick
Yeah.
was saying he wanted to do a private day. I was like, yo, I'm pulling
Yeah.
up. Like,
Dude, I gotta
would
talk
be
to you
so
about that
down.
after this because we gotta.
Yeah, that had to be
We
like
gotta
next
make
year,
that
though.
happen.
I gotta like recover.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We'll make it happen.
Yeah.
And
Next
that's
year,
going
yeah.
to be sublimed, bro.
That's gonna be a lot
We're
of
gonna
fun.
just throw.
I personally want to make a Texas trip.
We've never.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Knuckle Up New Year's is the best.
That's the one I want to do.
Yeah, y'all should do it next year.
I don't want to set a deadline for myself, but
do next year and have all the Front Street guys come down. Like y'all come party.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Knuckle Up New Year's is the
You want? That's what your
event to go to.
deadline is to go to New Year's with your
in
shit.
my head right now, yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's always been that event.
Dude, Houston Knuckle Up is so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cars are
Knuckle Up
crazy
is
down
so
there.
much fucking fun. You can just hot lap the shit out of that track. Bro, we'll drive for like an hour straight.
The
My
cars
car's gonna die.
Yeah, no, I will. But the surface is amazing. Like, the other thing I wish has elevation. Like, it's a kart track. There's limitations.
Yeah.
It's a power equalizer, though. So you can drive a KA with a 4.6 with a 400 horsepower SR.
Yeah.
Like, all day.
I just like how Texas all of a sudden, like, it just came out of nowhere. The car scene there for
exactly.
drifting is amazing.
Yeah. And it's cool because, like, I came up with it.
Yeah.
Like, I got into drifting more as Knuckle Up was
Yeah.
like
So
I
you're
think I
friends
went to
with
like
Jimmy
this
and
third
all of them
event.
in that
Yeah,
org?
yeah.
Like, yeah, that
Yeah.
is. Holy shit.
Yeah, I definitely want to come down there, man.
Dude, it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Imagine, Carl, me towing our car.
And then, like,
With chops.
Texas winter,
No.
not super cold, feels good during the day, sun's out during the day.
Did it
like,
snow where you were at?
It ices over. We haven't got snow till like 2014, 2015.
Is
Where I
that a-
live, Houston maybe snowed last year. I don't know.
And that wasn't. That didn't happen before? Like, is that a new thing?
Eh.
Or has it always done that?
Oh, the last time it snowed before that was in 2004.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah. So we're fucking something up.
We may get snow, like a drizzle, like a couple dots on the floor.
Yeah.
That's it. But it ices over, and that shit is fun. Yo, have you seen the video of me crashing
Most
the
people
SC?
would go, and that's how the city gets shut down.
Well, yeah, Dallas
that's what
was
I thought you were
fucked.
gonna say. Is
No, I
like-
live in a smaller town, so like no one's out on the road. Like they're smart. We're just
Yeah.
like, let's go to the shop. Like let's go to the fucking corner, go get busy. Like we'll take the 4-wheelers and shit out of the corner because it's icy, so you can like link it
Yeah.
on the 4-wheeler. Yeah, it's crazy.
The thing about
that
ice,
sounds
though, and
really
like
fun.
It's a
snow
lot of
is
fun.
like there's no control.
Oh
Like,
no, that's why I crashed.
Yeah.
I mean, I just be crashing.
Because you know, like, well, I
It's
don't
in
know.
my blood.
You're from Texas, so it might be different, but like for us kids in high school and shit, they'd be like, the second it snows, they're like, "Yo, I'm gonna go drift like this
Yeah.
and that," and it's like, yeah, it's not really how drifting
Yeah,
works.
I saw this
but-
video of James Utaro and his
Yeah.
E30. He was just
Yeah.
munching the road. I was like, yo, that is fucking crazy. Like that looks like so much fun. He was hauling ass too.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
mean, snow is fun, but like until it's not.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, and like snow for me is really what taught me what grip was in drifting.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like I was younger.
Yeah.
And I kind of was getting into drifting, and then like we went out and I had a Subaru, and I was using that, and I was like, I see what's going on here, like,
Yeah.
because I
Man,
don't have
that's
any
sick, dude.
control.
We
with-
have. I think the closest thing we get to is ice, but
Yeah.
that's like I feel like snow's easier to drive on than I mean,
yeah,
obviously.
snow is interesting. It's like it's obviously worse than rain. So in rain, if you have tread on your tire, you have some control.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
lit.
exactly.
It's the
But
best.
but in snow, if you don't have snow tires, you basically have bald tires in the rain.
that's crazy.
So it's like there's like no control.
Yeah.
So like you can get out, but you don't have any grip, so you're not speeding up. You're not
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? It's
I don't know
just-
how to drive in the snow.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
it's weird.
It's weird.
It's
It is.
scary. I took my dually. Like we went skiing in February, and I took my dually to New Mexico, and we went up this hill. It was like a dirt. It was like we were on someone's ranch,
Yeah.
and went up this hill, and off the side is like this drop off, and you're not gonna fall all the way down the mountain. The trees like obviously gonna catch you, but it's fucking scary. Like
Yeah.
narrow road, snowy mountain. I've never driven on snow before, and like. I got up there, and my homie in the Chevy Express van was behind us, 2-wheel drive, and we
Yeah.
thought he could make it up there. So he didn't. So we stopped, and I should not have stopped on that mountain.
Oh, why
and
was it?
Oh no.
I was like, slowly started going back. I slammed on the brakes, and my truck was starting sliding, and I was freaking out. Like Haley and Kip jumped out of the truck. Like I thought we were going off, like not going off, but I thought we were like,
yeah.
Gonna
Damn,
slide down
you
that
told
lip
them
on this
abandon
mountain.
ship. I
they just
get
like,
out,
jumped out of the
save
truck.
yourselves.
So I was
Oh,
like freaking out.
What
bro.
did you
That shit
do?
was so
You just
scary.
got on the gas?
I don't. We had come to a stop, and he had those boards.
Okay.
And we did that and we got out. But I was like scared. I was like,
That sounds. Oh my gosh.
that shit was scary. Because once the brakes locked up and we started sliding back, I was like,
Because
yo,
now
this shit is
it's
crazy.
out of your control.
Yeah,
You're
no,
like,
you can't
oh,
do
That's what I'm
shit.
talking about,
Shit.
though. Pretty much, like
I was I haven't been scared in a long time, and that like
and people
I
in
got
New
like
Jersey,
goosebumps talking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit
that
was
was-
scary.
people in our area, like they'll be like, oh, you just need all-wheel drive. You don't know what you're doing.
Dude, my
that-
truck was like,
yeah, and it's like, no,
that's
it's not how
all
that
they
works.
think that it works.
yeah, they
crazy.
think they could just go 900 miles an hour if they have all-wheel drive, like on the
yeah,
highway. And
like
then
dudes will be, dude. I don't know. I don't know how people drive fast on the highway. I'm probably gonna get talk shit like, oh, why are you scared? Like, well, like drive fast on the highway in rain. I'm like, yo, that shit's scary. Maybe because
Yeah.
I had that accident. Like,
I don't-
freaking out.
No, but that's why though. Yeah,
exactly.
that is why.
Yeah,
Because
'cause a lot of people don't
you've had
experience
an
that.
accident. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
The people that are going that fast on the highway usually in rain,
Crazy.
they've not experienced.
We had
We
a
were on the way to Knuckle Up one time. I have the fucking dash cam. It's on Facebook. Dash cam video.
Yeah.
Box truck spun out in front of us.
Oh,
went
no.
straight into the median. He hydroplaned. Like we were in this lane. He was in a lane, 2 lanes over. It's fucking right in front of us.
Oh my
It's like
god.
slammed to the median. Crazy.
There was what the fuck was I about to say? The Smooth Brain.
Yeah.
They had a similar story where they were
Oh my
but they were
God,
towing
dude.
in the snow really loaded up.
Fuck.
And self-inflicted wound, I think Isaac, the older brother of
Yeah.
Sam, has bald ass tires. And it was a dually, I think. What it kind of
I don't remember, but I remember
truck.
that.
It has mad tires on
Yeah.
it. So like
it's
in
probably a dually.
my opinion, like that can't be good.
Nah.
You got bad tires and now you got a bunch of bad
Got a
tires.
bunch of bad tires.
Now it's,
Yeah,
not,
yeah,
now it's
you-
even
yeah.
worse. And like that is a fear that I do not want to encounter.
Did they have?
because
Was there a thing like
they were trailering something.
they were going downhill, right?
They were going downhill, completely losing control.
and then he hit the brakes or some shit, and nothing worked.
Nothing.
Like it
Just
just
locked up.
Yeah, it was just sliding.
That's fucking scary.
And,
bro.
and there was people there. There
There's
was
people-
traffic.
Yeah.
So now he's coming at the traffic. I don't even know how the story ends. But
I mean,
they're good.
They're fine.
Dude, and on that
Thank God.
on that same trip, I got like a bunch of snow driving experience. Like we went through a blizzard in the mountains coming back from the place you go skiing at.
Yeah.
That shit was scary. Turned in like an hour drive to like a 2.5 hour drive. Yeah, shit's scary.
Dude, there
so,
was
so you guys go snowboarding or whatever.
I don't.
in
My,
New Mexico.
My wife does, and
Okay.
and like we've got like that dude with the express van. I was
Yeah.
talking about, yeah, they be into that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't get active like that.
we had
Not
we
into
had a
shit
snowstorm.
like
Do you
that.
remember? It was like a random snowstorm in November, but it was like a foot and a half's worth in a matter of a couple hours, which would
Yo,
shut
what?
down a town.
Yeah,
That's
we
fucking crazy.
It's shut down
we used
counties.
to get snow like decently. Like,
y'all don't get snow?
often.
But this was a random one because it was in November. That should
This
not
year?
have happened. No, this was years ago. It might have been 2018.
Oh shit.
But
Oh, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, and
Pre-COVID.
I had started. I think it's 2018 because I started working, like out of college and shit.
Yeah, I was at
And
Nissan. I think
this is the only all-wheel drive experience where I can tell you
that it helped.
that really helped.
Well-
Because like, dude, it looked apocalyptic, bro. There was cars just pulled off to the sides of the roads, like shit's shut down. There's
Yeah.
no traffic lights. But in my mind, I had borrowed my brother's Subaru that morning. So I was like, dude, I have a feeling it's gonna snow. Let me just take your car. I'm not taking my S13 today. So then I'm driving home.
What kind of tires you got in there?
I don't know,
Ling
fucking
Longs?
Hankook Solus.
Cum hose.
The Kumho Solus.
It's all
Yeah.
season.
all season.
Okay.
But it was a Subaru Outback. Like it was like the #1 lesbian vehicle ever.
Calm down.
It is. No, it's a statistic. Go look it up.
Isn't that the Forester?
It's the
that make me a
Subaru
lesbian?
Outback.
If I own one.
Yeah,
Are
apparently.
you about to
I got
tell
the
us?
dyke haircut.
Dude, that
Oh,
was
like
one of the
someone's-
reasons why I didn't get a Forester one because they were like, "Oh, that's a lesbian car."
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, cool. So
No,
now I'm
but
just gonna make
whatever.
fun of more.
No.
Awesome. Love
I have
it.
I have
I'll
nothing.
buy a
ag-
truck. Fuck it.
I have nothing against it, and here's why. All these cars, trucks, fucking bigger cars like that they're pulled over, broken, dude. Flying, mangying the highway,
Shit is
3
crazy,
lane.
bro.
I got rooster tails going crazy. All of the traffic on the other side of the road was stopped, and then for some reason, Dude, my side had no cars.
So you were cooking.
I was flying.
Yo,
Dude,
that's
it was
fucking
so
crazy.
scary. And here's the funniest thing. Like, I remember I had to piss really bad. It's because I was having so much fun, honestly. Because it's like when you find a good hiding spot, immediately have to piss. You're gonna have to go to the bathroom. You never
What is
played
that?
hide and
What
seek?
is that even?
I don't know.
How does that?
I don't know.
Yo,
Sometimes
how
he
does
does
that-
this. Sometimes he
You
does
never
this.
played hide and seek and go find
Bitch,
a hiding
I played
spot?
hide and seek, but I don't have to like. I found it. Yo, he's like a dog. He's like a little dog. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
you
a
see the
good
little dogs, they
explanation of
wagging their
Carl.
tail and shit.
I can't be, dude. I
They
know
start
that there's
pissing
got to.
everywhere.
I know there's got to be
Yo.
a listener out there that's like, yo,
Who's
every
matching
time I
Carl's
be
freak?
Friday,
Straight up, yo, who is matching Carl's freak?
somebody finding a hiding
1-800
spot.
find a freak for
You
Carl.
can't even lie to me that is not a thing, bro. That is.
I am
that,
not pissing when I get excited.
It's
yo.
just I'm like,
That
yo,
is
this
that's
is
some
this is crazy.
shit.
This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm just having a good time, man. I might get excited. I might wet myself.
He's pissing right now.
I'm pissing.
Are you peeing right now?
Yeah,
That's my bed.
our bed.
Okay, calm down.
Frank has no choice but to match my.
Yo, we were in the truck and you just hear Jet Davis in the back as Carl's rambling. I don't know who's gonna match Carl's freak, but it ain't me.
I can't match Carl's freak
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
I thought we were gonna be on the same Zoomer shit. But
Dude, no, I'm sometimes out there. I be
Sometimes
locked up.
geeked up from the feet up.
The thing is like, what's sick is like, you're young, yeah, but just in terms of like what you've gone through and shit, can't really say anything on that behalf. Like, I work in an office, Jet. It's a shit time. And like, hope to God you don't have to fucking experience that stuff. Because you're doing crazy stuff out there.
Doing some crazy shit.
I don't know a lot of 21-year-olds that be doing that.
I
Maybe the
don't
next
know
thing
any.
I'll do is try to learn how to do a car wheel.
That's not a bad idea.
I'll be going to the gym sometimes.
Sometimes?
Doing it up.
I was for a while. Like I say a while. I was for a couple months before I started. Like my back started hurting.
Dude, no, okay, that's
So what's up with your back? Why?
Yeah.
I got 3 herniated discs.
From what? How does this
Long
happen?
vertebrae. It's called something else. I'm not gonna get into it, but like
So it's a
I've got a
medical
longer
thing?
vertebrae, so it like compresses my spine more and makes it like go the other way because there's like too much shit there. Like there's like, you know what I'm saying?
So how
I
do
think
you-
about trying to stuff a extra Oreo in like the box.
Yeah.
Can't do that shit.
So
It's
then
kinda
it
like-
makes it like, oh,
Wow, you know how to make that make sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
wow,
Thank you.
Science.
holy hell, yo, dude, I
Yeah.
know how that works now.
Yeah, exactly.
1000%.
And then
I
what
can,
happens
I
is,
can now,
like-
I can fix it.
When this is an even better example. So if you crush an Oreo, the cream is gonna come out,
Yep.
and like in your back,
Sorry.
they getting active out there.
Hell yeah. That's just
That was sick as hell, bro.
That was
They
crazy.
just flew by,
Yeah.
yo. That was
But,
biker
like-
boys for real.
You got like nerves in your back, so like if your disc fluid protrudes out of your disc like a herniation, it's gonna press on your nerves, and so that's what's happening.
And
That's
that
why,
gives
my
you
back-
like a.
That's why my back hurts. I don't have sciatica, thank God. It's just I like located in my lower back,
I have-
which is awesome.
I got the sciatica.
Really?
At least I don't know if that's really what
Wait,
I
what
Sciatica.
is
So
that?
this is what happens. This is
It's
what happens. To me.
your nerve gets pinched or it gets pushed on, and it goes down your leg.
Yes.
It
Oh
sucks.
my
My mom's
God.
got it.
No,
It's not
that's
cool.
must be. So okay.
Yeah.
So this is what'll happen. It will be unprompted. Okay. I will get up and I'll put pressure on my leg, and then immediately I have to like
That's
get
crazy work.
I have to get off of it, and then like I'll just sit.
So
and,
it's
and
like-
I'm like,
I'm
damn,
not
what
gonna
the
try to
hell?
compare that to
I was
something.
like, damn, what the hell was that? Like, did I just hurt myself? And then
I know this has
I'll-
nothing to do with it, but it's like a Charlie horse when you get it and you have to like move in a certain way
No.
and then you got to like calm down. And
yes, but then like I'll stand on it again and it's okay.
Yeah.
Is that sciatica?
I think so. I don't know. You gotta ask your doctor, dude.
Ain't no fucking
Yeah,
way,
dude, this
bruh.
shit sucks though. I can't do anything. Like when I drove SSC, I probably shouldn't have drove SSC. My shit was hurting.
Oh no! If this
And
stops me from
I had
drifting,
my
I'm-
I had my doctor's appointment and MRI shit after, and they're like, "Yo, you gotta chill." So I can't like lift anything.
well, drifting.
I can't
you're in
drift.
a-
Well, because it moves my spine.
Oh,
Like,
it's
even with the
moving.
harnesses and everything. He's like, "Nah." He's like, my doctor's like, "You cannot be doing that for a while."
even with the Pro Spec
Wait,
Gamma.
so
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, shout out to Rush Racing.
even with the gamma?
Even
No.
with the Gamma.
what are the solutions? Like, what does he tell
Just
you?
heal. I don't want to get surgery because like no
Yeah.
one wants to get surgery. I'm not like scared of it. It's like you're fucking your body up by doing that. Like
Yeah,
getting
but I'm so
surgery, why the
confused.
fuck
It's
you
like
need-
you didn't do anything.
No,
and now
no.
you have
I mean,
this problem.
obviously, like poor mechanics. Everyone has back issues.
Yeah.
Let's be real here. Like
Yeah.
everyone has had a back issue in their
I'm
life.
not
you know what
lifting
saying?
anything properly for shit.
Yeah, exactly. And so like that and being tall and being overweight and shit like that, it just puts a lot of pressure on it. doctor's like, yo, if you do PT, get a little bit more in shape, like just go to the gym regularly,
Okay.
exercise, walk, do whatever,
Yeah.
then you're fine.
Bro, okay, here's
And I'm like
Okay,
saying like,
there we go.
and it's not just walking. You have to do like all three. Cause like I walk a lot. We do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying working on cars is exercise. It's like, yo, you gotta like really try.
and
Yeah,
and
you gotta get on the path, Jet
Yeah,
Davis.
exactly.
one
No,
thing-
exactly. And this is a
Yeah.
very big like awakening. I'm only 21 years old. Yeah.
stretching,
Yeah.
bro.
That's what I do. So I stretch day
If
and
you
night.
can't work
Yeah.
out like all the time, dude,
Yeah.
just stretching.
Yeah.
Even before
That's what I do.
Me and Daryl, my roommate, best friend, homie, teammate, whatever, fucking on grid will look at me and go, "Yo, you stretch?" I'm like, "Nah." Get out of the car, both of us.
Yeah. No, exactly.
I mean, that is true.
It's good. It's good. I
No, it's-
stretch probably like an hour every day.
Yeah.
So I do like 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon.
That's cool.
Before I go to sleep. Yeah.
Dude, the back stretches, I just want somebody to just snap my shit. Like, just.
Back shots?
Every time you see Malcolm, you just tell him, like,
Whoa, whoa.
wait, what?
No, but like, you ever see those videos on YouTube? The algorithm gets
Dude,
me
I
every
already know
time.
what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Like
Where
they
they-
work on the old people and they're like, like
Dude,
they
and-
sound like they're dying.
and
Like
then,
they do like. It's like this 60-year-old man came in. He's had back problems for like the last 30 years. Let's crack his fucking back,
Bro, they
So they're like-
yank his
They're
fucking.
like he sounds like he's gonna die. Like, bro, these dudes sound like they're gonna
Dude,
fucking die.
I just know.
That shit is
I
crazy.
just know that guy's gotta be seeing something
What
different.
algorithm is this in?
It's called
Zoomer talk.
it's called the ring dinger, bro.
The ring dinger. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the fucking European guys is gonna go get the ring dinger because they don't have that shit over there. And he has a herniated disc too. We were talking about it. Yeah. He's like, ring dinger, ring dinger. I was like, what is that?
Dude,
But
no.
now that makes sense.
Rafa and one of his buddies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about
one of the
it.
guys. Yeah.
Where
With
is the
him
ring
tomorrow.
dinger located?
I don't know. I didn't know that. Like now I'm putting two and two together though. Yeah.
I didn't
Dinger.
know. I don't know where it
I'm
is.
trying to get my
but-
ring dinged. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
I'm trying to eat a ring ding, to be honest with you.
Yo, you know what I got that we can eat?
What?
No, yeah, yo, no pause. Yo, so Frankie and I, when we went to Japan, we had a shit ton of Oreos.
Yes.
And, like, he was at the gas station, got Oreos. I found something there. I
What?
found something at the Q-tip.
Oh, yeah? What you got? Why are you pulling this out from behind? the
yeah,
thing?
where?
I got Sour Patch Oreos.
No,
Taste test.
no, bro.
Yo.
We're not taste testing.
I'm going to
Have
taste
him,
it because...
have him.
We're going to taste them.
This is a tradition between y'all.
Yo, we were at the QT.
That looks not
Quick
good.
Trip.
It's
and
gonna be
Frankie's like, what's this
terrible.
gas station called? The Q-tip? He's like, this is the Q-tip?
Okay, first of all, before
Don't try it yet. We got to
even-
wait till we all get one.
Yeah, before
That-
we even do this, I don't eat any gummy anything,
sounds crazy.
sour anything like that.
That looks not
So this is
good.
gonna be terrible for me.
Oh,
That-
you know, it's not going to be good.
What is the cookie gonna taste like, Paul?
This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
This is stupid.
How are they even making this?
Smell it. I need you guys.
It smells like Sour Patch Kids.
oh, that's
Straight
really
up.
weird.
Oh my god!
It smells like Golden Oreo and Sour Patch Kids.
but it
literally.
looks like a golden Oreo. Like it looks
Get
like
one,
an
Carl.
Oreo. Give one to Lewis too. He's got to suffer.
Yo, let me hit the Zaza real quick. Zazington.
Is Zazington? I got you with a little Zazington.
So what do you guys want to do? You guys want to
I'm gonna open it up and look inside first.
like lick it like a normal Oreo?
You know, this is a good.
Yo, what?
Is
You
that what
gotta
you
lick-
do
yeah.
with? This is what I do with normal Oreos. I eat
Some
the
people lick
whole
them.
thing.
They go like
Oh
that.
no!
All right, we going?
No,
We're just biting it? Okay.
That
We're just
was
biting it.
really weird, dude. No, I smelled it. It smells like a straight.
Don't
Sour
smell it. Just
Patch
go
Kid.
for it.
Go for
3,
it.
2, 1. No.
Too sweet.
Can I spit it out?
Too sweet and sour.
I'll swallow
Here.
it. I'll swallow it.
Here.
Oh.
It's not.
I'll swallow it. I'll be a man.
Palatable.
I'll be a man.
I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah, me too. It's like a lemon cookie,
Yeah, right.
which I like.
With a little Sour Patch Kid in it.
a little too.
Frankie tweaking off the
Nah,
Sour Patch
bro.
Oreo. What do you
That ain't
think?
for me, bro.
You don't like
It is. It is
I'm gonna finish
quite. It is quite.
Yeah, there it is.
Lord,
I'm part of the Come Todo Club, which means eat all.
dude.
Oh, yeah?
No, this isn't. This
Yeah,
has
come
nothing
todo?
to do.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with
I'm not.
race or ethnicity or anything. But a lot of my other white friends are the best people to introduce. Like I love trying new food with them.
I'll always try something.
That you're one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're one of
Then
them.
thank you for trying.
Yeah,
'Cause
dude.
I know
No,
a lot of
that's.
people are just like chicken tender kids, and they were like, I don't want to try it.
That's just
Oh,
weird.
nah. Is that
Yeah.
a big thing? Like, is that like in your areas? A lot of people. What's the food
think-
like in your area?
I got a handful of friends, so it's not like crazy.
Yeah.
But they just like, I'm not gonna eat. Like,
And then they're like, let's go to Japan. I'm like, you will not live.
yeah.
So
like,
what do
Haley
you-
and I really like. Haley and I love food. Dude.
Yeah.
So we'll like go to like these crazy places, like not crazy, but like we'll go get like Indian food. And like
Yeah.
they're like,
What you ordering at the
Okay.
Indian spot?
butter chicken.
Okay, see?
Haley recently got lamb
Don't-
Rogan Josh.
I feel-
That shit's
what the
gas, yo.
fuck is
And like palak paneer. I like palak paneer. It's,
I've never
I don't even
had
know what that
Indian
is.
food.
it's good.
I don't really
You'll like
know
butter,
if you would.
You'll like butter chicken.
That sounds good to me.
But it's
Biryani
chicken
you would
curry.
fuck with.
Biryani's good.
Biryani's
Cheese
good.
naan.
Everyone tells me you'll like curry, and I'm like, I don't know. It just smells like shit, so I never ate it.
Yo, I don't think I.
But like the Asian curry is like, I think I've eaten that. I don't know. Is that the same shit?
Bro,
Thai
but then
curry.
like,
yeah.
here's the
It's like
thing.
sweet.
Yeah.
Little, yeah. It's
like
good.
there's different renditions of curry and all this and that and the third because like in Japan you guys had katsu and all that stuff. That's
Yeah.
curry. But like if
Yeah,
you go to
yeah.
India, the curry just tastes like a little different. And
My
like
s-
I personally, my stomach does not agree with a lot of the
my
spices.
stepmom is Thai, and she makes some fire ass curry.
Oh, dude, Thai curry hit
Thai
hard.
curry is
I had
oh,
to-
shit.
I have to
dude.
wash this down with a bunch of mini Oreos I got because that shit was terrible.
I bet you wash it down with one of these Oreos.
I'm good, dude. That shit was terrible.
I finished
That
that shit.
hurt.
Who matching my free? Carl?
It hurt. It's fucking.
50-50.
It's just very lemony.
It is.
I get it, but
Gummy.
I don't know if I get it fully.
My mango slushy melted.
I appreciate the gesture. Mm-hmm. What do you want? This cookie?
No, that one.
This?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Are you gonna pull up the questions?
Cookie Monster.
Oh, fuck. I forgot we had questions.
Cookie Monster.
Round it off an hour. We're gonna round
an
it off
hour?
a little bit more. Fucking.
I'm still talking.
We talking.
We talking.
Yeah,
We chilling.
chilling.
I'm chilling, bro.
So back to the car lineup. We go like back through the evolution.
I don't know if we can make it through all your cars in one night.
Wait.
Dude,
The-
you
the
got
main
50
ones, I
cars.
guess.
Yeah, the notable ones.
Yeah.
You seem to know which ones
Yeah.
are pretty notable.
So that C6, like I said, cool. Like I drifted it.
Bro,
I
that
sold it to Corvette Davis, Colette Davis, like Corvette Davis.
No.
I sold the Corvette
Sold it
Davis.
to Corvette Davis.
Why did you? Were you down with you two laughed way too
That's
hard.
crazy.
Corvette Davis.
And that's like the car she drives now, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Like the pink one. The
Oh, wow.
That's your
Yeah.
car?
That's my old car. I used that to buy the Chaser. I had that. I bought the
Oh,
Chaser.
right.
So I sold
I
that car, bought the Chaser. Oh, Chaser's an awesome car. That thing is awesome. I'm gonna bring
You
it
don't
back
got to
soon.
tell me twice, man. I love those.
And then like the pink car. After the Chaser, like I bought the S14 shell off my homie, the guy who showed me the donkey style video, like the front street one. He had this SR S14, and he wanted something newer. He wanted to get a G. It was like he like needed a daily. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like it sucks to get rid of the S14, but he's like he needed a daily car.
Yeah.
So I bought the S14 off him. Took the car Modify Wonder, made it pink. And that car was fucking awesome.
I need to
Y'all
see
ever
that car.
Let me pull up a picture.
Yeah.
That car
'cause
was fucking
I
tits,
probably
dude.
did see it.
that car was fucking tits. Like,
So now that you've driven every single car made on the planet, which one do you like best for drifting?
It was C6 is awesome.
God damn it, I hate that.
Yo, the C6.
I
S15
really
all day.
actually
that car's
hate
awesome.
the
But the
fact that
C6
you
was a
said
fucking
that.
awesome daily. Awesome noises,
Daily?
dude. Yeah, that thing was so comfortable. It's a
Yeah.
little hard to get in and out of, like for a taller guy like me.
Yeah.
and the
But that car
gearing,
is so
you're not
comfortable. It's a 6-speed.
you're
Like,
not going like this
had
all
car
the
playing
time.
my shit, like speakers, fucking. Man, it chopped. Like you fucking at the light, it's like rap, 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 rap. Like
Well,
Yo, that shit.
this is the pink car though.
You're probably having the
all right, let me see this. Because I feel
a,
like I
a
should know
Corvette
this.
chopping gets the town excited,
Dude, yeah, that shit
It
was
really
sick.
does.
Yo, that
It
shit was
really
sick.
does.
I don't recognize this car, but it's crazy.
Yeah, that shit was
The,
fun.
the neon under it.
Nah, Jet Davis does crazy ass
Yeah.
shit, dude.
But I had
And-
that car, and it sucked because like I never took that car to an event. So like, I
Wait,
crazy
what?
story.
You didn't take it to no
I
drift
did a
events
lot. I did a lot
or
of streeting with that car. I did a lot of streeting with that car.
anything? Frank's like, hell yeah.
builds them to
Hell
street
yeah.
them.
Yeah, exactly. And first event we were going to was a knuckle up private day, like a just test and tune kind of day.
Yeah.
And I got there the night before at Oblivion, like the HQ, and we're like, yo, let's go street, not like streeting, drifting, but like, let's go street the cars, let's go downtown, go eat Pluckers. And I was like, fuck yeah, like, let's go do that. And so
Yo,
before we
settle-
left,
Settled.
yo, before we left, we fucking got the Kaz and just, bro, that car was like RS Enthalpy type shit. And the only way it would run good, we grabbed the Kaz and we turned that bitch up. Bro. We were going like Yeah.
We were doing some good old boy shit.
Yeah, no, we were turning that shit up. And so unload the car, the trailer, get on the highway. It was like the GT350 next to us and like this like EcoBoost Mustang and shit. So we just like take off. GT350 fucking, bro, fucking takes off on us, bro. There's no way a T28 SR is keeping up with the GT350.
Man, you unplug the wastegate. Who knows
then,
what's gonna happen?
The car melts a piston.
Oh my God.
James Bond smoke screens the highway. Like we're on like
You really
one of the
cranked
busy
that
highways.
bitch and just got on the
Brother,
highway.
we got busy. Yo, we were getting busy.
He said he cranked it.
And
It's so crazy.
so like James Bond smoke screen the fucking highway. And
Wasn't there an adult there to be like, don't do that?
nah. And you know what's crazy? It was Haley's first weekend in America.
Oh.
She had just got here. We're like, yo, let's take the car to Houston.
Yeah,
like,
we'll show you a good time. Watch
yeah,
this
exactly. Yeah. Turn it up. Yeah.
If you turn it this way, it's gonna
shit. You
go
got to crank it
crazy.
to 11.
Yeah, exactly. And so we pull off on the side of the road, get out of the car, open the hood. I was like, all right, like,
What could it possibly have been?
yeah, exactly. I don't know. The car still ran.
Yeah.
Car's like barely. And so getting back into the car on the highway. There's a dude in the shoulder. I guess he didn't see us.
Oh no.
He didn't hit the car. He did not hit the car. Didn't hit us. But like I had to like jump in the car.
Frankie got to the
I
worst.
had to jump in the car, and I had just had surgery on my ass.
Oh.
Got a pilonidal cyst removed at the top of my ass crack.
Oh, you
so I had
told me this
stitches
shit.
in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had stitches in there, and I jump in the car. My ass hits the cage and rips my stitches open.
Oh,
and I am
Lord.
like bleeding bad. Like I'm fucking.
Yeah, you told me this shit.
I'm gushing. And so we get on the highway. I'm like, yo, we gotta go to
Oh
the fucking
my
hospital.
God,
like,
bro,
I'm freaking
this-
out. Car's not running. Like, we gotta get to the hospital. First exit on the highway, hospital.
Oh my God.
And so
Thank the Lord.
it was like during COVID too, so no one was in there with me. I was just in there alone, like chilling in the waiting room. I was like, yo, and I like had to go up. I was like, I need help. Like,
Yeah.
I already told them. And they're like, all right, go
Ass
sit down.
bleeding
Like, I
crazy.
couldn't sit there for a minute. I was like, yo, I need fucking help. Like, I'm fucking not having a good time. And they like rush me in, get stitches. Like, they like glue and like restitch it. And they only restitched like one portion. So it was still like open. But it wasn't bleeding. They had like filled it with gauze and shit. And so my friends go grab the truck and trailer from the house, load it on the fucking trailer. We're like, all right, what are we gonna do now? Like, we just got stitches, like car's blowing up. Like, I'm just gonna fucking go back home.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you're
So
gonna drift.
it was like
I was like, please
like-
don't, Jet.
2 a.m. We got in the truck, we drove home, and it was like the foggiest fucking drive ever. So I had like no stitches, like or like gauze in my ass, like fucking bleeding, and like I like drive all the way home. My friend Kevin drove for me. Shout out. We like switch. But yeah, that was fucked up. So after that, I wanted to buy an S15, so I like parted out the car. Fucking bought an S15. Yeah.
So that was the reason you never
Yeah.
made it to the
Yeah,
track.
that's
Yeah.
why I never made it to the track. Yeah, exactly. And then what's crazy is like, yeah, this is Haley's first fucking weekend in
Oh
America.
yeah, that's why you told me the story,
Yeah.
because that was the whole point.
And like, we just met each other in person for the first time.
Yeah, and he jumps in the car
And
and,
then,
fucking
like-
rips his ass
Yeah.
apart. He's
So
like,
she had to,
bring
like-
me to the hospital.
She was like stuffing my ass wound like every night. Like, yo, pause. Yo,
Nah,
she's show.
Stuffing
That's
my
real.
ass
Haley's a
wound.
real ass motherfucker,
That's
bro.
real
She
as
is
fuck.
Haley's real as fuck.
Real as fuck for
Like,
that.
Stuffing
She is
your
so
ass
real.
wound.
As
Yeah.
as
Just met each other. First
someone
week
who
together.
that's what I was
No,
about to
she
say.
was real as fuck for that.
Someone who has just met somebody and she was down to help.
Smash my freak.
She had to definitely match your freak that day. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you would have been bleeding out your ass.
Yeah, yo, we were on some 90 Day Fiance type shit. Like,
dude, that
That-
I'm just picturing that. I'm sorry.
Can we-
I can't, that pain. with
Carl's
the
got to
damn-
hear how you met her and everything. Like, that's crazy too.
so Haley followed me on Instagram because like I had to chase her and she was like into cars and shit, and like she was trying to get like a R34 sedan and shit like that. So she had followed me, and I had followed her back, and I think the first thing I said to her, I think I like had the screenshot somewhere. I like slid up on her story, and I was like,
Oh, no.
I was like, beans. Like, I was just like saying all this stupid shit. I don't know what I was thinking. Like,
Nah. That's
yo, I swear to God. Yo,
Motherfucking beans.
I can't believe you just said
Well, like-
that. We haven't said that in so long.
It was so bad for these listeners.
Yeah, yeah.
Motherfucking bean. Fucking. Why did we say that before?
Because it was like a
meme.
TikTok. It was like a meme.
Yeah.
It's like beans. What the fuck? Like, yeah. But anyways, like we just hit it off. Like we like
word.
fucking yeah, we just hit it off.
That was
And she was like, it was during COVID, so I couldn't travel. Like fucking first plane, she got over here. There was like 2 people on the plane.
Whoa.
But not really. There was like probably like 15, 20 people on the plane. It was like no one on an international plane. That's
like,
no one.
That's like 5. Yeah.
yeah,
fucking-
yeah, exactly.
You're not seeing anybody
And
for miles.
she was on a 3-month visa, and it was either she go back to Australia, can't see each other for another 6 months because of the fucking getting a visa and COVID and all sorts of shit,
Or you get married.
or we get married. We had already known each other for a year. We're like, you trying to get married? Like,
Jet Davis
so-
be making plays, bro.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
what
and
the
like, her parents were like pissed off. Like, if you are watching this, I'm like so sorry. But her parents were like pissed off. They're
We
like, what
talked
the fuck
about
are you
a
doing,
lot.
Haley?
I don't know if they're
Like, you're
saying
stupid,
sorry
like
now.
whatever. And we've been married for like 2.5 years. It's
mean-
awesome. I love Haley. We fucking
Yo,
we
you
work
got-
together. Like we
yeah.
fucking
You
dream
guys-
team combo.
You guys
Like,
look very happy together.
dude, yeah,
That's
it's
all
an
I can
awesome
say.
time.
Dude,
Yeah.
she's like really like y'all really fucking
Yeah, she matches my freak. What can I say? I just need someone to match my freak. And I found Haley.
I really just cannot believe you be not now. Congrats, that is amazing in all the sense. As a whole, the way that you be making plays is nuts.
Hey, I just be Jet
You
Davis.
just lock the fuck in,
Yeah.
nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
I learned a lot of
man.
that shit from my dad, dude.
Yo,
He was
you-
like, bro,
Yeah, let's
my
hear.
dad,
I want to hear about your dad.
That's your
big
dog in
business
you,
guy.
bro. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
big business guy, and like his thing, crazy parenting. Now that I think of this, like he had a lot of like trust in me, and he had like a lot of like I had a lot of responsibilities growing up, like at a young age, like just like stuff on the farm, helping out with my dad, my mom, like shit like that, just going to like doing trips for my dad's errands, like before I had a license and shit. You know, he had like a lot of trust in me. I had like this responsibility stuff, so he would just go let me do shit. Like you learn the hard way kind of stuff. Like I'm gonna help you, but like if you fuck up, like sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
thankfully, like
that was the exact thing with towing the Polaris.
yeah,
Like,
exactly. Yeah.
He,
So
almost,
I
he
just-
almost knew you would fuck up, but
Yeah.
you didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
He was almost like banking that you're going to.
Yeah.
And you,
Yeah. Exactly. And
Just to
but,
maybe see what you would do and like because
I
he
don't know,
probably
my
thought
dad
you were
just
gonna do the right thing.
taught me how to negotiate and do cool shit and be a businessman and know how to talk to people. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Being able to fucking talk to people and having like how you present yourself and stuff like that. Like,
That's a big
it's the
problem
biggest-
for your generation too.
It's the biggest
so,
thing. Yeah. People don't know shit. People are disrespectful as fuck. Like
Yeah.
just don't even like just example. People don't hold the fucking door open. Like people don't
Yeah.
say thank you. People don't say please. They talk like dog shit. Like
Yeah.
don't have fucking manners. It really pisses me off.
That is
Pretty much exactly how we were talking on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like
Kinda
all the
let
time.
him
yeah, we kind of just
Yeah,
we kind of
yeah.
do.
I'm
But
talking
the
about
thing
like
is-
I'm talking about like meeting people.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
This
Yeah.
isn't informal because we know each other.
Yeah.
That's-
We're
that's what I was
dicking
gonna
around. I'm
say.
sure people watching this shit know me too. Like
Yeah.
I'm not meeting y'all for the first time.
Yeah, no, that is that is one thing I definitely always got from you is that you're a very respectful guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That and
I mean,
Thank you.
Texas,
Thank
man.
you.
Texas.
Yeah. Yeah. Texas too.
Is that
Southern
really just how it
hospitality.
rolls down there?
Texas people are.
They're nice.
Dude, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Phew.
Yeah. Y'all got it different out there.
Yeah, you might get disrespected walking outside your door.
Oh, you're going to get.
no Bev.
Yeah.
You're going to get
It's not like that.
disrespected before you
It's not
make
like
it
that.
to work. Yeah.
That shit's crazy. Bro.
Someone's gonna flip you off. Someone's gonna cut you off. Someone's gonna be on their phone.
The no door opening thing.
Oh, that's
I don't know
standard
why.
procedure.
Yeah, I don't know why that.
Yeah.
That's really bad. I haven't had.
I probably never talked to you about this shit, Jet. But there's this thing that like when we first started coming here, as a group and stuff,
Yeah.
people would interact with us, and some of the people in our group would be like, "Are they fucking with us?"
Because they're nice.
Because
Like,
they're
just,
so
like,
nice.
people.
Yeah, and they start getting mad, and I'm like, dude, no, they're not. They're not fucking. He's like, but why are they like? Why do you do that? Like, why do you say that?
Just
to me?
nice guys.
And I'm like, that's
Yeah.
just how they are, dude. They,
That's crazy that you say that.
no,
I did
like
not think
that's
fucking
100%.
crazy.
that's how
like,
weird
yeah.
it is, dude.
Yeah, like Miyagi would do that shit. He'd be like, I'm gonna fuck that guy up. I'm like, he held the door for you, like, or something. You know, some I'm like, what are you
not to
talking
that
about?
extreme.
No, I'm swear to God, dude, it was
That's
some
just
dumb shit like
crazy,
that.
bro.
And I'm
To
like,
me, I'm just
chill
like,
out.
am I like weird? Like, are they making fun of me for like being here?
Yeah, I remember Justin went, are they
But
fucking
but
with
not
us?
really.
Because they were like being
That's
polite.
crazy,
I'm like,
yo.
no, dude.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
But like phone etiquette, like email etiquette, shit like that. Like I learned
Yeah.
a lot of that from my dad. Just how to talk to people.
he sounds like a
kinda
cool guy.
useless.
Like he would
that's
just
a-
he's even now, even today, like he just he pushed me to do everything myself. Like
Yeah.
yeah, just push
Dude,
you to do
you
it yourself.
got
like,
a whole
like
operation.
like I would always ask my dad, like, yo, can you go to the courthouse with me to like title these cars? Like I don't really know what I'm doing. He's like, no. And like we have this joke still to this day. Like every time you go to the courthouse, you forget something. And there would be times when I was younger that I would get nervous and I'd like forget 3 papers and have to make like 2 trips to the courthouse. He's like, you gotta like just figure it out.
Yeah.
Gotta figure it out.
Because he
Dude,
knew
you
if he
really-
babied you the whole time, then
Yeah, exactly. And like obviously there's some things he's gonna help me out with, but like I'm not, you know,
Yeah.
he did a lot for me. Still, like even today.
So
Yeah.
you grew up on a farm doing farm stuff.
I grew up in the city until I was like 10, 11, and then grew up on the farm. I'm like,
Are there?
yo, honestly, I think I learned a lot of like, it sounds stupid, but I probably learned a lot of technique from driving four-wheelers. Like drifting on Caliche Road, like every day after school, go like rip down the,
you
Glitchy
probably
Crows
did
and
learn a
go
lot. Yeah.
drift, yeah.
Car control.
yeah.
Imagine you're ripping techniques from.
Dude, I can hit 12 on the quad. I can fucking 2-wheel. Yo, my dad taught me how to fucking 2-wheel on a 4-wheeler.
Oh,
Really?
like
Yeah.
doing that.
No, sideways. Like,
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
That shit's crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. Definitely don't know how to do that. Everything I learned is all just from like videoing it. Like the normal. I feel like a general population. It's always just like, oh, I'm gonna settle now, and then I'm gonna go try to do this now. That's another. That's a very
exactly.
popular.
And I didn't have that. Like
route.
y'all didn't have that either.
It doesn't
So,
sound like you
yeah.
had that. Like
No,
it
no.
sounds like you had like what was your farm equipment of choice? What are we whipping here?
The 4-wheeler. I had a Honda 250 4-stroke.
Yeah.
That shit was sick. Yeah. And it was cool because it was like weird. It was manual, no clutch. So it had buttons you press and it had 5 speeds. So you like downshift. And it had like a safety so where you could like downshift to first and like lock up the rear tires and just fucking like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Yeah. So I would like,
little
I would
shift
like,
lock
yeah.
action.
yeah, so I would like haul ass 5th gear downshift to like 3rd. It would lock the rear tires and I would just like go around the corner. And then I had like I wouldn't do that like all the time.
Yeah.
It was just like fun.
Oh yeah,
I didn't do that
definitely.
all the time,
Yeah.
Dad.
And then like I figured out like I don't know how the fuck I did it. I think I like heated the cat up really hot and like
What?
banged it on the floor and like just like shook the exhaust shit out. I wanted to make it louder. Yeah. And so like I like watched a YouTube video
Yeah.
or something like that. And when you like let off, it was like carbureted. It's like you could like let off the gas, turn the key off, hold the key, and like make it pop and shit. And like it would like shoot flames and stuff. I still had the spoiler.
How old were you when you were doing shit like that?
Yo, I've been riding 4-wheelers since I was like 4 or 5 years old. They're like, yeah.
I knew he was
all
gonna
on the
say
farm,
that.
like at the ranch and shit, like every fucking day.
I knew you were
I've been
going to say that.
I'm a quad god, bro. I'd be ripping the 4-wheeler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I wish that.
Life's different out there.
yeah.
I don't think you people at US Air have like little vehiculars. I think it's too tight.
Yeah, I talked to Simba because we wanted to bring the pit bikes,
Yeah.
but he's like, nah, no motor vehicles
Yeah.
or no motor scooters or whatever. They only
Yeah.
allow electric stuff.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, whatever.
And you had your electric skateboard that one time.
That one time, I
was actually
did
kinda-
not
Nick
bring it anymore.
Scardino fucking found a bird scooter on Marketplace.
What?
And he like rigged it up. It's got like a Deutsch connector on it to like charge it and shit. Nick Scardino's on another level.
Yeah,
He
that's-
is a mad
I've
scientist.
never met him. He
Mad
sounds like he'd
fucking
be funny though.
That dude's crazy. Shout out.
Okay.
Damn.
That dude's fucking crazy.
Fuck, man.
That's chassis parts god.
Yeah.
He's probably got the most
Do I know this person?
He's the one who
On-
collects mad chassis.
socially or like Instagram, like people we know in the car scene in the United States. He's probably got the most S chassis parts out of everyone.
Where's he from?
Florida.
Okay.
He's driving with good feeling. He's got
Okay.
that green S13 coupe that is slammed. He like cut the subframe to like lower the like raise
I'm
the
sure I'll
diff
like
and-
it then.
Dude, that dude is S chassis god. He knows
Yeah.
everything about those cars, how to make them like drive crazy. Like,
We passed a low S14 when we were leaving, and I turned the car. I was like, "That's how a drift car is supposed to look like."
the Gleam car,
It was a silver S14. It was a Zenki, and it was right at the.
Canards.
It was just on the way out.
I don't think so. It was on the way right before we left the second meet. It was on the left side. I think it was like a random person,
Fire.
but I was like,
Just a lot of heat at that little.
I'm just like,
thing.
that car looks like a drift car to me.
Yeah.
Like that's how a drift car should look to me.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like almost like that car, can you drive it? Like that's how low it is.
But I don't know. I like the little bit of the both
Yeah.
chunky tire, battle
chunky
stance
tire
looking.
thing I can't get.
Maybe no. I don't know. Probably not. It's probably wasn't.
No, but it was a Zenki. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it wasn't that one. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Fat tire shit. Actually, Jet, why don't we get your opinion on this? You into like
I drive. Not a scientist. I'm not a mechanic. I'm a driver.
so
Yeah, I listen to other people. I take advice from other people. Like, I don't really do my own R&D. Like,
Yeah.
I really don't have, like, I'm not, I don't know. Like, I'm not that invested in it.
okay.
Like, I don't really care how that shit works. I just try to drive.
But style
Kind of
Yo.
interesting, actually.
Yeah.
You're the first person I've ever.
style wise, would you rather it be like low or would you rather it be like front
Man.
street?
I like both.
Yeah.
I
thought you were gonna
love
say
both. Yeah.
That. Yeah.
You kind of
Yeah.
have had both.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, the S15, yo, race cars rip. I'm
That's
gonna say that right
fucking
now.
sick. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That's
As much as I'd love to have a fucking low drift car, yo, you're not gonna drive anything that feels like a race
That's what
car.
I'm.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
definitely
yeah.
not.
That's what I'm
And
talking about.
like I said, everyone said this. There's two different types of drivers. Ones that want to go fast. There's ones that want to run like a wavy. What's the type of line? I don't know. Just like a easy to follow line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
So-
I'm definitely one of those people
Yeah.
that don't care
Like
about
floater,
driving
like
that
just
much.
like floating around track. And
It's
that shit
gonna be
is fun.
so
that shit is fun.
easy
Like
to
smoke,
fucking
like
tandem
roasting the
with
tires,
Frankie.
like
Yeah.
just like cruising around track. That shit's fun.
Not cruising. Frankie
like-
doesn't really cruise around the track. It's just like
I was like at
it's
the
totally
last
different.
the last year of my car's fucking last life.
Yeah.
It was higher up and
Yeah.
I could drive it pretty
Dude,
good.
that
but
shit is
it
fun.
wasn't
But nothing beats a lowered car. Like you slammed on its nuts.
nothing's gonna
Big
beat how
kid,
that
big
looks.
wheel.
Easy
wheels.
to drift. Like
A
it's
lot of power. Like
Yeah, just-
roast
Yeah.
the tires. That's the shit right there.
Yeah.
you just getting that much of the tire on the
Yeah.
ground.
So Jet likes both.
I like both.
Yeah.
And I don't really give a fuck what your opinion is. Like,
Yeah.
not like you. I'm just saying like people's opinion. Like,
I feel the same
bro,
way.
I'm just trying to drive.
I think that
Straight
since
up.
you operate that way, that's what,
Yeah.
dude. Just like
you
how
saw my
early-
car looks like before I took it apart. Like, dude, I'm ripping. Yeah, I'm really ripping. Yeah.
dude. Like, I feel like since you are doing the things that you like to do and stayed true to that,
Yeah.
we had a conversation with Damon Cameron Bronze.
Yeah.
earlier.
Stop
And-
calling him Cameron.
Cameron
I was
on
about
bronze.
to. Cameron on
He thought his
bronze.
Cameron
name
on
was
bronze.
Cameron.
I thought it was Cam
Bitch.
Ryan.
Can't run. Yo,
I
this is
told
Cam
him.
Ryan on bronze.
I told him that.
Shout out
But,
Damon, for real.
No, he kind of did the same
peed?
exact thing. He really did what he wanted to do, and then I'm not saying it paid off, but like it showed.
Yeah, it's a really
Yeah,
cool
like,
podcast, man.
My friend Dewey is like, he likes drifting. He likes drifting, but he likes a lot of other things. So if you just have a car that works and drives,
yeah.
and you get to have fun driving, that's
Hell
all
yeah.
that fucking matters. Yo, shout out Dewey. Shout out Dewey's brother Anthony. He's the guy that makes my stickers.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
those guys are fucking legit.
Texas guys.
Maine.
Maine?
His brother's in Maine.
Holy
And
shit.
Dewey's
Dude,
in
I don't know
Texas.
anybody in Maine, dude. That's
Yo,
that's
he's up there, bro.
You been to the Northeast?
I have not. I've been
At
to
all?
New York. I went to New York.
Okay.
Like Haley's aunt was there, so we like met her up there and shit.
Yeah. Well, we're right there. So if you're ever
never
there
been
again-
to. Whenever that happens, you need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to
Come by
to
the shop.
Put
We'll-
some
we'll
stuff together. We're gonna
Bring
go
you
get
some
some chicken
Korean
and rice.
barbecue.
No, chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. Oh, we
Yes,
can get Korean
that too.
barbecue if you want.
Yeah.
I'm down for. We'll go to both.
Yo,
Yeah.
Brother,
yo,
I can eat.
Yo,
Come todo.
let's go.
Yeah. Come todo. Yeah.
Yo,
All right, let me whip these.
pull
fucking
up some of
questions.
these questions. I know you're gonna get a shitload. Dude, I'm scared. With
I told Malcolm to put this up earlier today. I was like,
the Zazington again.
this is gonna be
Yo, yeah,
insane.
yeah,
shit did not hit.
I got one. Where does come todo come from?
My dad.
Really?
Yeah. So my grandfather was born and raised in Mexico, and he like speaks fluent Spanish. So like my dad picked up on a lot of that shit. Yeah.
All right.
And like we live on the south too, so like a lot of my friends were like spoke Spanish, and I just like picked up on it. I can't speak fluent
I
sentences.
love.
I can understand
Spanish
it.
food. I love, bro. I like the ingredients. I like the spices. It's dead. It's dying. But there, you should have.
Oh, what the fuck?
It might be clog. It sounds like it's not pulling yet. It's not pulling.
Am I about to be geeked?
That might be.
No, it's not.
No. Wait here. Toss
It's
it
not
back
hitting.
over here.
Oh damn. Fuck.
Well, while you guys are messing with that,
Read us something off.
Dennis the Menace asks, "Can the hype man be your sidekick, Batman?"
Yo, let's run it up. Shout out Dennis, dude. That
Yeah.
boy's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, Dennis, real shit, bro. How do you do that all day?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yo.
I would be sore.
I'm out there like half the day, and I'm like, yo, I gotta go home.
Yeah.
I need a goddamn Pedialyte.
My arm hurts from the e-brake. Meanwhile, Dennis is fucking dancing the entire day.
I do be getting sore from doing that and
My arm, yeah.
yeah.
That-
Oh man.
Aiden asks. Aiden asks, why?
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I know. We're about to find out.
Did it pull though? You got it?
Yeah, it was ripping.
Oh shit.
Dude, I don't smoke a lot of weed, so like,
Whoa, well, that's definitely not
you know
what we
what's
just
crazy
did.
though? Like, my sorry, I don't smoke a lot of vapes, so like my tolerance is super like low. But what's crazy
shit.
is like I've picked up on it more.
and your
and-
body loves it.
No, I
Oh,
still
okay.
get like goofy movie high every time I fucking smoke.
I'm so jealous, dude.
Yeah.
Now I
Yeah.
need it.
Carl
you know what I
needs it
need
to
it for?
function.
I need it for my brain to level out.
Yeah,
Because it's still flying high all the time and it's really bad.
that's crazy.
Aiden asks, why is yellow the fastest color on an S chassis?
Was the yellow you?
Lightning.
Or did you buy
I
it?
had the
over?
lightning. Lightning yellow.
Yeah.
It's just not lightning yellow.
Did you paint it or was it?
I bought it as a silver. It's just like a spec ass
Yeah.
silver car. I bought something from my homie in Dallas, and I did like the car came with interior. It was like an interior roller car. So I just did everything.
What else we got on?
Carlo sucks. How many times has he seen the Hat Man?
Yo,
Yo.
popping the binge reels. Yo, you be seeing the Hat Man.
Wait,
Dude.
what is this?
I haven't seen Hat Man, but I've had like some. It's just like if you take Benadryl, like
Like
I
a lot.
I
You
don't be
gotta-
doing that shit. But like
you got to
it's like a
take
joke. It's
lot
really a
of it.
joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you know what this is, Carl?
It's like a joke as if you take the joke is if you take a bunch of I don't think it's a joke. I think it would happen.
No,
But,
yeah.
like,
if you take a bunch of Benadryl, you start hallucinating.
I'm getting
Hallucinating,
scared
crazy.
right now. What are you talking about? Hat Man. What is that?
It's just a meme. Like people say, "Oh, you're gonna see Hat Man in your visions when you take Benadryl."
Is he creepy?
I think it's just a joke. I don't even think Hat Man's real. I've never seen
I'm
Hat
getting
Man.
scared. Let's
You know,
go
we
try
gotta
it
pop
if
some
you want.
Benadryl.
Yeah.
Be like, ah.
they had Benadryl at QT. I could get you some.
Q-tip.
Q-tip.
Yeah.
Favorite chassis of yours?
Fuck.
If
Yep.
you
Yo, I
say
really-
C6 again, I'm gonna.
Okay. Favorite
Yeah.
chassis. Favorite chassis for what? Drifting.
Ooh, okay.
Just
that's
I'll do
favorite
both.
chassis of yours, I guess. That's,
So, like-
that's what the question is.
I really like S chassis. Can't, bro. That's like go to. But like, favorite chassis, like tuning wise, like me playing with, like making the car look cool. I like sounds, cars, look, whatever. I say JZX. JZX 110, JZX 100.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. I think
Interesting.
big.
just a
Yeah.
1J sound, bro. Fucking.
Yeah.
Can I get a yee yee, respectfully?
Nah.
Why? What
nah, I cannot do that. That's terrible. Who said that?
Alan Kyle.
Nah, sorry.
He also
that's
asks,
crazy.
how'd you become Batman? Did they care who you were before you put the mask on?
Yeah,
don't
kind
wanna
of.
get
How,
into it.
how did you just randomly?
Yo,
not
because I would
randomly,
post
but-
stories just like shirtless, nipples out, like bro. And I would just be like this in front of the mirror, like a hotel mirror, looking over like the view, and I'd be like, the city needs me, and like it just like picked up over that, and everyone's like started calling me Batman. And I think the fucking one that set it off was when I was at Mid Pond and I went into the dirt, and it's like that photo of me just standing there like this, and like someone put a Batman mask on it, and they're like something in the yeah. Like after that, it like fucking stuck. So I bought like a Batman mask and like just be doing bullshit. with
Early.
it.
You guys
Earlier-
make you make me want to go on the internet more because this sounds very
Yeah.
entertaining.
Yeah.
Earlier, fucking Jet goes, yeah, don't worry, Haley's got it.
Haley's
As if
got the
this is like
Batman
a
mask.
normal thing that Haley is the
Haley,
keeper
need
of
my
the
Batman
mask.
mask. Yo, Haley, can you come drop that shit off? Let me call her. She's at the West End. She probably.
Hey, Haley, give me the case. Give me the case.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm still bugged out
Just
about
like-
that. That Hat Man question is creeping me out.
Yo, you for real tripping on that?
a little bit.
Are you
Why?
serious?
Because I don't know, something about the name Hat Man is
He's
creepy.
just picturing it in his brain.
I like horror movies. That's probably what
Yeah.
it is. So it's like bugging me
You know
out.
what? I can't watch them.
Yeah.
I just get
I'm
bored.
with it. I'm with it.
You,
Oh,
Yeah.
you seem like you're too good for the world. You don't even
I'm just
watch
like
that.
nah, I can't sit still. I mean, I'm sitting still right now because we're talking and having fun.
Yeah.
But like, dude, I can't like.
in a theater.
You don't want to wait for like the plot
Yeah.
to build.
I'm like,
and
go. Like,
Yeah,
fucking-
yeah.
Just like, where the
Gotta
fuck
make
is
moves.
this? Where the hell is
Yeah.
this damn
Fake
guy?
marketplace. Yo,
He's just
Marketplace.
looking for danger
yo, we were
in the
looking
movie.
for the Super Chicken jet skis on the way up here. I was like trying to buy some jet skis.
What the fucking action? Stop.
Yeah, bro.
No,
my friend
stop
Dewey.
this man.
My friend
Stop.
Dewey got me into jet skis.
Oh shit!
that
that
sounds-
sounds
You
real
could- you
good
could-
for
you
your
could
back.
ride those in Shawano.
Yo,
I think-
I'm like waiting until I'm good. That's like the
Yeah.
first thing I would do. We went and rode him the other day. The Hat Man's talking shit. Yeah. But you just cruise around on them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't get active.
Right, you just you're right.
Oh, I thought you were talking about you're gonna ride these in the Shawano Lake.
We want to next year. We want to bring him next year.
I'm with-
If we can
I'm
figure
in.
out a way to do it, I'm definitely bringing him next year. Yeah.
This is a good question. It's probably retarded to you, but what's it like growing up with the name Jet Davis?
A lot of
So this is a good question.
people would say something else, like Jeff,
Oh,
Jeff Mavis.
Jeb or Jep.
is
I'll
it?
get
It is
Jep.
just Jet though, right?
Jetdavis. My middle name is
Yo,
Harper.
fine.
Harper.
That was hard as hell.
Jet Harper.
That was
Davis.
hard as hell.
Davis.
I'm out, dude. That was,
Props to your mom or dad, who came up with that one, because
Yo,
that name's
for
good.
real.
Yeah,
dude. He said,
I feel like it was your dad,
And I always say, I don't know. That's a good
knowing
question.
the businessman he is. I think.
Yeah, it was after a movie actor, Jet Rink or something.
Okay.
I don't know.
dude, fire. Honestly,
But he had 2 T's. I only got 1. 2 T's is bad luck. 2
What
T's
is
is
really?
Jet.
What is this guy's name? Is that one of your?
I don't know what that.
Okay, well the guy's name
Who
is
is it?
Onodarav JP.
Oh, no.
Hope
If I
y'all.
probably see it out. Anyway.
I hope y'all didn't forget the Zaza.
Zaza. Yo, we just ripped the Benjamin Zazing.
We are off the Pennington so hard right now.
Bro.
Oh God, help
Dude,
me.
we should go hit the cute. What kind of?
Yo,
food
we can
got
hit the
there?
dispensary.
Dude, they got a bunch here. It's crazy. I don't think they have 24-hour ones here though. Like Vegas, Vegas
shit's
has.
crazy.
That's actually crazy.
Yo, we went for my birthday last year. Like me and my dad and Haley and Dewey, and my dad and I split a soda, a THC soda.
What does this mean?
Like
It's a soda to get you high. You want?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's just soda, but it's
we bought it at the dispensary there,
okay.
and we drank half. And like me and my dad don't smoke.
Yeah.
My dad does not fucking smoke weed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they used to do that shit
Did
in college.
he get
and
lit
stuff.
up?
Like, yo, it took a minute to kick in.
It does. It does. When you ingest it that
But we
way.
had like walked around the strip a little bit and we got back and my dad was sitting at the Pokies, just like burning like money. He was just like locked in, bro. And he's like, Jet, I need to go upstairs. Like I need to go lay down. And, like we need to get food. Like we gotta go. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
that
he
was probably
like,
so
locked
fun
in.
to be honest
Yeah.
though. I'm not even gonna. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Static Cito. How did he start Jet Davis parts, and why is Jet so hot? Sorry for the yawn. It's 1:30 in the morning.
We yawned at the same time.
Yeah.
I followed that.
Isn't that weird? Isn't
Match
that, that's
freaks are
weird,
contagious.
right?
Yeah. Match a freak.
Yawns are contagious. Why? No one knows.
But yeah, how did Jet Davis Hart
Haley.
start?
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
So like Haley was like, to get over here, she was like selling Pokemon cards on eBay to help her like fund her trip over here. And she like got me into eBay. I started selling on eBay. I had like a bunch of S-Chat. I've always bartered, sold trade parts. Like I'm like always been into that stuff. So I used to sell on Marketplace, like Facebook 240 page, like everything. And she's like, yo, why don't you sell on eBay? And I was like, yo, that's fucking sick. Like, let me start doing that. So we got into that. And then like Haley's always like bought stuff off Yash, like whether it be clothes, like furniture, like clocks and stuff, like whatever. And we were like, she had bought some like die-cast JZX100 Atasha cars, and like, yo, these are sick. Like, and we
What?
had a die-cast page at the time, and we like posted them up on our die-cast page. It was like, we're big into Hot Wheels and shit, and shared on my story, and people were like, yo, this is like, I gotta buy this. And so we sold a couple of them. So we like kept bringing some like die-cast over, like Japanese die-cast, like Choro Q and Tomica and stuff like that. And then we started bringing other stuff in. Like we started bringing like, well, let's bring some option magazines in. Oh, let's bring, we brought this like Calsonic like merchandise in. Like it was like a flag and like a coffee mug and stuff like that. And we were just posting on our story. and or posted on the parts page, like the 240 parts page I had Instagram, and it just took off from there. So things started getting bigger. We started bringing in like a lot of magazines, a lot of DVDs, and now that's what we do. Like we started doing parts, and started doing like now we're doing containers and shit. Like
Yeah, you're selling cars.
selling cars now. Yeah,
Yeah.
turning into a fucking dealership. Yeah, for real. Shit's crazy.
Dude, it's only gonna get bigger from here.
Yeah,
Dude. Like
yeah, exactly.
that's fucking nuts.
I love it. Yeah, it's awesome. It's cool when your spouse does like the same shit too. Like
Yeah, no, it seems
Yeah.
like you
we don't
kind of feed off each other.
Yeah, we don't work together like at the office and stuff, but she'll like work from the house. Like she does a lot of
Yeah.
the buying. She's really good at like finding shit. So like she'll send me stuff, we'll buy it and do that. She does like she does a lot of the booth stuff. She does like all the booth stuff. So like she sets it up. She like organizes everything, like packs everything. Like
Hell yeah.
we just
Yeah,
like
you-
went through our whole store. Like we used Shopify and we did like a SKU system. So we had to like go and print labels for all our items. So it's easier to do at the booth. Like, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, your booth is last year was fucking awesome.
Yeah, this year it's gonna be cool. We're gonna have like a grid wall set up, so everything's gonna be
Okay.
hanging this time instead on tables.
Yeah.
We're like half table, half grid wall.
Yeah, I'm interested to take a look at it because
Yeah.
we're always trying to get new ideas.
Yeah, I got really good inspiration from Jimmy's booth.
Oh yeah.
Like the grid walls and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jimmy's booth is nice.
Yeah.
And that booth is nice. But we also got like tent siding, so we can like close the booth up without having to worry about the merchandise and like watch the comp.
Oh,
So
I
they
didn't see that.
like you got like what do you have, like a 10 by 20, 10 by 10?
We have two 10 by 10s.
So
but-
you can go on Amazon and buy 10 by 10 tent siding. It's because all the 10 by 10 tents are the same dimensions.
Yeah.
It velcros to the shit.
Yeah, I think we have
that
backdrops.
sounds like
but we don't have
something
the-
that you would like though.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
can
Because the
leave the booth
backdrop
without
would-
having to worry about
Yeah.
it. Because I was like, yo, like I want y'all to watch the comp. Like I don't want y'all to be
Yeah.
at the booth because like I'll be emceeing, so like I'm not gonna be fucking like at the
Yeah.
booth and shit. So like, oh, let's just get this tent siding because I got that idea from Jimmy. They like close their tent up and walk off to go eat lunch. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
Not to like pack up all my merch and shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I feel like we'd just drop it.
we do sometimes.
Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the tent siding thing sounds like you're making
It's way
it's
easier.
a building.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
like that's sick.
I'm gonna crack these open.
I would like to not.
Has anyone ever seen Jet and Batman in the same room?
Oh nah. That could be a conflicting question here.
What are you talking about?
There's it.
What are you talking about, Frankie?
We're not
don't
saying
know,
no
bro.
secrets up in here.
What is the origin of Batman? I think we figured that one out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he miss being a Corvette boy?
Oh yeah, all day. Yeah.
Dude, I think you made that
Dude.
clear this whole time actually. That you liked that car a lot.
I made a play like 2 months ago. Homie hit me with the divorce deal C6 05.
Dude,
shit.
what the fuck,
Yeah.
dude?
Like PBM car, silver coilovers, drift ready. Bought it for $9K. Sold it for
Whoa.
$17K to some
Whoa.
dude in San Antonio. Yeah.
That
So,
is
like,
a
instant
lot
flip.
of car for $9,000.
Yeah, shut up.
Jesus.
Is that really
Gotta
what?
head up the divorce deals, bro.
Yo, dude,
Yeah.
that is fucking
This
nuts.
is a good one right here. Does running such a drifting oriented business take some of the fun out of the hobby for you?
Absolutely not. No, not yet, I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
Shut
I'm not
the-
trying to talk shit, Frankie.
you,
I'm trying to talk shit.
This guy's operating on. He's making plays. When was the last
yeah.
time you'd be making plays?
I don't know if I don't think the business took the fun out of it for me.
I think
I
once
think
it
I
picks
took the
up,
fun out of it.
I
For
think
me.
once it
yeah.
pump the bag on those. Once the business picks up, I'm definitely gonna like put the drifting down for a little bit.
Well, I think you should
You
right
gotta
now anyway because
focus
your
a little
spine.
bit, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's yeah, exactly.
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
right. Totally forgot.
I'm more worried about that right now.
Yeah,
But no, I think you're just gonna do what makes sense for you, and that
yeah, exactly.
I'm
Like,
not.
Bringing the booth to these trips makes it awesome because we like make money. So like it pays for the trip,
Yeah.
Yeah,
pays for the fun.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I do remember drifting without a booth. That was
Dude, it
a whole
sucks
nother
with the booth.
time.
Going to a drift event without the booth is the best shit ever.
Yeah.
We've done it like
We did
a
it.
couple times, and it is so nice, just like sitting and drinking beers and like
Yeah.
driving. I mean,
Well, not at the
maybe
same
not
time.
in that order.
Yeah, not same.
I mean, occasionally,
Yeah, I did that recently. It was
you gotta
fun.
get that driver tune up.
Yeah.
You know
Gotta
what
be on
though,
that juice.
dude? I don't like going. For me personally, I don't like going to drift events if I'm not drifting. So the booth thing makes me feel like I'm doing something. so
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. But like if I'm not drifting and I'm just sitting there watching, I'm like,
I never
no.
thought about it that way.
I don't think you
since
have that
since-
same
since
same
now you're
thing.
involved. Well, I just go because I just like even just watching
Yeah.
drifting. I like watching
Exactly.
it.
I've like almost never enjoyed watching drifting.
You're tweaking, Tin.
I swear to
Nah,
God.
I can only watch a couple laps. Like,
Yeah.
I'll watch it. Like if find them out, it's a different story.
Yeah.
I don't really like watching drifting.
I like
I'd rather
watching
be
my
driving.
friend, like watching my friends
And it's
do
not
it.
even like a
Okay.
oh, I want to drive my car thing. It's just like I don't know. It's just like
Yeah.
yeah.
But driving though, I could be behind the wheel for a long time.
Wheelington.
It's just fun. Making the car just do crazy shit. It's just like
Yeah.
what the fuck.
Sorry, I'm reading through these.
good.
Sometimes they be getting a little crazy.
Like what?
They're
The
like,
question-
"Can Jet Davis
I'm just
smash
wondering
my free-"
about my question. Like my friends like commenting some bullshit. Like my hometown friends.
Oh,
Like,
I'm sure there is some bullshit in here.
It's like if Josh Bakes Babies is on there.
How's it feel to protect Gotham, Corpus Christi?
There's so many Batman ones.
Yeah, apparently people know you as
Batman.
Batman.
Yeah. I'm gonna have the mask get found about.
What was the reasoning behind selling the vet, and will we see you in another? I think you explained that.
The reason I sold the vet, same time I had the pink car. I had those cars at the same time. Like the one on Minerva's. I sold that car and I sold the pink car to buy like do S15 stuff. And I do not regret it. Like the S15 is the best car I've had. That car is awesome. Drives really good.
Drive sick.
Dude, yeah. B knuckle, S14 lower,
Normal.
big
like that-
spacer.
Good
Yeah,
setup.
9.5K Fortunatos.
Team merch when?
Nah, that was stupid. That
It's
wasn't
funny,
stupid,
though,
but
because-
it's like it was just like a joke. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take.
Did
it's
you know
not-
about
not
that?
to take serious.
Yeah, no, it was on
In Japan.
Cutting
We
Word
put-
Splash was on Palmer's pod and they mentioned it on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
did
at
it
the
as a
end.
joke. We were like, I was talking to Chase and Diego. I was like, yo, like team, that'd be funny, right? Like just.
I mean, that
it's all the
literally
American
is-
drivers in one team. It is funny. It's fucking.
It sounds like
Yeah, we made
a sticker
stickers.
you'd see
Yeah.
from an old JDM team.
Yeah, exactly. So we're still gonna rock it.
I think
But,
it's great.
I don't think we're gonna do any merch. I mean, it'd be cool, but
Yeah.
You guys
I
are
don't
gonna
think
do
it's merchable. Maybe like custom, like homie shit.
maybe just like family reunion type.
I just remember
shirts.
seeing that sticker. I was like, this is the most JDM fucking drift team sticker I've ever seen.
So like JDM TikTok Japan Drift
Just
Yeah.
bowling shirts where everybody just
bowling
team.
shirts. Yo, do you see the Serial 9
Team-
shirt that Chob
team.
got?
No.
Yo, look on Chob's story. That shit is fucking sick.
I'm gonna do this right now.
I think it's
Yeah,
Chob.
pull
Yeah.
it up.
Serial 9 gave him a like a bowling or like mechanic shirt. That shit is sick. It's like embroidered.
That's what That's what I'm trying to fuck with. Little Hawaiian stripe across.
What's Chop been up to lately with this Escalade?
Bro, fired. Don't
see that
question
side
it.
exit?
The side
Shit is
exit that
hard.
Dan made. Oh my god, what the fuck is
I,
going on?
I like
in that
his,
Toyota
the
dealership?
Cyclops look on his car right now.
Fire. Wait,
Paint-
find the
paint match
damn.
lines.
Find the damn. Yeah. What is
Serial
Dude just
9
messaged me and
parts.
asked if I was alive.
Oh yeah, you'll be out of here soon. Thank you all for the team shirt. That's cool.
that? That's sick, dude. What do you mean that's cool?
I mean, you know, I just wear plain black t-shirts. so
Yeah, dude. You're
I'm
gonna
pretty
have
boring.
to switch it up eventually.
I'm not.
All right. What else do we got here? Are we gonna wrap this one up?
Whoa.
Jet's been sitting down in this chair for mad long. It's
I'm
late.
good.
He's good, man.
You see
Whoa.
me?
Worry about
There are some
somebody
weird
else.
ones in here.
Jesus Christ.
Why can't he drive low power cars?
Yeah, who said that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
said that?
Attacking words.
Dude drop BMX.
That's Dewey. I was just messing. He talked shit because I drove a KA car one time and spun out. And Dewey drives. Dude, Dewey is a fucking. That's the guy with the jet skis.
Yeah.
Drifting's a hobby.
Was he the
It's
one we
just
met
fun.
earlier?
Yeah, he was with the ball cap, black
Yep.
shirt.
Yeah.
he's cool as fuck. And he he has a single cam hard body with a welded diff slammed on its nuts. He gets
Okay.
down.
Yeah.
He can fucking.
That
he
sounds
gets down.
fun.
And I drove his truck one time, spun out. He's like, "Ah, you fucking pussy! You can't drive low power cars.
Totally different,
You can't do
totally
this."
different.
And I shit on him in a front wheel drive Integra. We were like ripping in the rain one time. I was like, "Yo, Dewey, fuck it!" Like, I was like, "I'm gonna go drive this Integra," and they're like standing under the underpass, and like I was like hauling ass, like top of third gear, ripped the e brake, and just like fucking like. Anyways, it was stupid.
Yeah.
Dude,
and then I
no,
like
that sounds
yeah,
terrifying.
just being stupid. Yeah.
Jesus.
I'd never Yeah, no, I don't think I did any crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like you're tweaking. Tim,
Yeah, you guys have fun.
Bro, we just do random shit over there.
It just sounds
It's like I said, it's so close to the shop. We can buy like when we like that SC that I crashed. My friend Josh bought a SC 400 off this dude for like $500. We ripped the shit out of that car, like just crashed it. Yeah, it was fun.
Do you ever fuck with explosives down there?
Yeah, yeah.
That's just a personal question.
Oh my
of
god,
mine.
Video, I
that
think.
that question with and the
It's just
and the
tannerite, so it's
Yeah.
like you can buy it at Academy. It's pretty cool.
Tannerite is sick.
Yeah.
Dude, that I'm sorry, just the presence right there where it was, do you fuck with explosives? And then Jet going, yeah. Like,
I'm not a big gun guy though. Like I don't
Yeah.
have gun. Like I got an AR and
Yeah, I think
carry.
we talked about that too.
I feel
Yeah.
like I would want one if I can easily get one. If it was to be lack of better words, if I could get it, why not?
I just feel like I could see Jet putting Tannerite like in a car and then like
No, I don't think we've done any of that before.
Oh, shit.
jumping out of the car, letting it hit a tree. You know, some crazy
Yo,
shit.
that's fucking crazy.
Fuck, marry, kill. U.S. Air, Raceway Park, Bihoku,
Raceway Park.
R-Track.
That's E-Town.
Oh, E-Town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, marry, kill. What was the third option?
Bihoku.
Marry Bihoku. Fuck U.S. Air. Kill E-Town.
Damn, that's fucking.
I've never driven
That's
E-Town.
savage.
Yeah,
that's
that-
the most
Is
savage
that
shit.
isn't U.S. Air better than E-Town? Can we get
No.
a real opinion on that? Is
No.
it not? Is it not?
I don't
You
think
can
so.
haul ass at E-Town.
Yeah, that's why it's not.
Yo, you can get some fucking speed.
Dude,
Yeah.
at the
E-Town.
cookout, they were letting me start from like.
But
the
U.S. Air
back.
is my like second favorite track. So
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fucking sick. I've driven on a Seto. Like,
Yeah.
Starting from the like back course all the way to the front, like is
Yeah, like
that
doing the
shit-
whole course is
that
fucking
Shit
crazy.
is really fucking.
yo,
scary.
Bihoku was sick.
Dude, I would
Yeah.
love Bihoku, dude.
It was-
Anything with an.
It was cool to
aggressive-
watch. It was like there was a lot going
There
on.
was a lot. I was freaking out.
Like that's a pretty crazy.
Yo, and
track.
I had windows up with long sleeves and
Oh,
pants.
yeah.
Never done that
Fuck.
before. That was
I
crazy.
would start to get claustrophobic.
I had
I
AC,
feel
so I was
like.
hitting the AC.
Oh
But like now while I was driving.
no! Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That would have been
Oh,
crazy.
Bro, you gotta let the SR eat. Fuck, you talking about turn the AC on?
Just when you're on the cool down.
Yo, me and Diego were fucking getting laps out there.
Diego.
Me and
wheels,
Diego
bro.
were getting laps.
Oh, he has a question in here too.
Diego?
Yeah, will you all be D1 geeking with us in
No,
October?
we're going to the D1 Geek spot.
Nah, bro. I wish I
in Japan.
Yeah. We were like at this train station in the middle of nowhere
with a Gundam.
with a Gundam statue next
really?
to Bihoku. It was like close, like 30 minutes from Bihoku in the track.
I think I heard of this.
We were just drinking beers on the train tracks. Like we got like 2 or 3 tall boys each and just like sat at the train tracks all night, just drank beers.
Locals are like, what the hell are these dudes
There
doing?
was no one out there, dude.
Dude, that's
That's why
crazy.
we did that. Yeah,
They also
because
said,
we didn't want to be like loud in the hotel and stuff.
That made me feel like I was like sitting by a decommissioned ass fucking.
Dude, Japan was
Gundam,
awesome. That was
drinking.
an experience. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
Fuck.
here's a good one. How did you get started with importing parts, and what were the biggest unforeseen hurdles?
The eBay store.
Well, yeah, but-
Yeah, so like the part stuff though.
yeah.
Me and my friend, super S chassis OG, like in the game. His name's Clayton Alley. I don't know if y'all know Clayton Alley. He's a Texas guy, super OG. He had always done containers, and I like talked to him because he stopped for a little bit and was like, "Yo, I'm thinking about doing a container again." Like I'm already really good friends with him at the point, and this is like a couple years ago, and I was like, "Yo, like let me know, like I'll split it with you." Because it's expensive, like to fucking.
Yeah.
At that time, COVID prices, or like after COVID, so the pricing was still like kind of up. And he's like, "Yeah, I'll let you know." And so a year goes by, he hits me up. He's like, "Yo, I'm ready to do the container. Like, let me know." So we start buying shit, filled up the container, shipped it over here, and then yeah, now I do containers. I shout out Yusuf and AG, so they're the guys that do my stuff now.
Dude, I feel like every single little venture you mentioned, not little because all of them are big ass ventures, but like that shit just snowballs so fast.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
What the actual hell?
And like, who knows? I maybe might not even be doing car stuff in the next 5 years. Not
That's
that I'm
what I'm
not going to
saying.
be
You're about
not,
to have a
not
spaceship.
into cars. But like I
I feel
may
like
be
you're
into
gonna
other
be.
stuff.
I feel like you're gonna be doing boats or planes.
You're about to have a
Yeah,
spaceship.
something like that. Because
dude.
like my
Yeah.
dad, like he didn't even do what he does now for a living, like for a minute. Like his whole like 30s was like doing like small weird company shit. Like he had an ice, like he like sold ice, and then he sold pickles. Like we made pickles. Like he sold pickles, and we had a fish store, and like we had all sorts of different shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, the fish store was sick, and like exotic saltwater fish.
Yeah.
Not like exotic, but like cool saltwater fish, like with coral.
Za fish.
Yeah. Zaza fish.
Yo, the Zaza. This
Like we had a lot of coral and
fish.
shit. Yeah, that shit was awesome.
This is Zaza fish.
Carl, you look like you're falling asleep.
Yeah, I'm tired of hell. It's fucking 2 a.m. in this bitch.
All right. Well, I think we did a pretty good podcast considering
Yo.
it's 2 a.m.
That was a good podcast.
It is. That was a fantastic podcast.
That was a good podcast.
Late as hell. And Frankie's gonna keep telling me that we got to be somewhere at 8 a.m.
Where y'all going?
This guy's got to go save the city.
I don't even know. And we still have to bring we
He
got
keeps
Davis
telling
him.
He doesn't want me to like tell him the next podcast guest. He wants me to tell him like as it's happening.
Where are we going next? We're probably
You
going to
wanna
see
know?
Chab tomorrow
Yeah, we are. How do you know that?
because he said he was gonna make me breakfast.
Fuck, he knew. He found out.
He fucked up. I was like, bruh.
Chob's making breakfast?
He's making you a Filipino breakfast.
Yo,
Dude,
that's gonna
I
be
was
sick.
Yeah.
I'm
Yo,
fucking
Chob is
ready.
so nice.
Yeah,
I
he is.
just got done
Nice
telling
guy.
Melvin
I love
too. I was
Chob.
like, yo,
Melvin and Chob, dude.
Chob scared the hell out of me. I swear to God, I haven't met him really. And then he was like, why? And I'm like, because I seen a picture of Chob with his shirt off, dude, and he just looks like really badass. Like, I'm just like really scared of him. Like,
It reminds me of Miyagi, and you're scared of Miyagi, so.
I was really, really scared
Yeah.
of him.
You're
Nah, I
just
love
scared of
Miyagi.
brawler dudes.
They could beat your ass. Like,
Are you scared of me?
dude, Jet Davis, the whole world must be fucking fearing Jet Davis, dude. Who knows what Jet Davis
Are you
is going to be
scared of me?
doing? Who knows what Jet Davis is going to be doing in 5 years, actually?
I don't know.
I'm really terrified because the rate of
Yeah, the rate of growth right now.
of
This is like
growth.
watching Elon Musk. Like, I don't know what's going to happen.
Bro,
know.
starting Amazon.
You might take a rocket off next. I don't know. Or you might.
Jerry Riggin my Johnson crazy style.
Yeah, jarking the peanuts, Hington. Yeah.
What is that thing we kept saying before? I'm stroking my shit.
Stroking my shit. I got
I can definitely do it on this mic. Hold on.
stroking my shit. I got lotion on my shit.
All right, on that
Hey, I'm
note.
over here stroking my shit. I got lotion on my dick right now.
Jet, thank you so much for your time, bro.
Yo,
and
this is
sorry
a
it was so
fucking
late, dude.
Good
Like,
ass podcast. What time is it?
It's like 2 in the fucking
2 in the morning.
morning.
Check. Can we get a time check?
Don't be telling the chat.
2 in the
to
morning.
do anything. Why did you
I'll
show
show
it to the mic?
Okay, that's the hint.
Yo, we gotta cut this shit out.
Yeah.
yo.
All right, guys. Thanks
All
for
right,
listening.
bye.
We'll
Thank
see
you.
you on the next one.
Tune in for the next series of them. We got a bunch more.
All right, guys. There you have it. Jet Davis, or as I like to say, Jet motherfucking Davis. Jet is an amazing person. I cannot believe he's owned that many vehicles. I don't think I'll ever own that many vehicles in my entire life, and he's only 21 years old. So he's definitely lived a bunch of lives already. And I hope he keeps doing it because he's bringing a lot of joy to the community. And I see every time he makes a post, people are reposting it, and everyone just loves Jet Davis. So, yeah, if you guys haven't checked him out already, make sure you check out Jet Davis Parts. He's also got his own personal Instagram. I can't remember it off the top of my head right now, but I'm sure you'll find it if you search Jet Davis. And yeah, there's not much else I can say about Jet. I only can say good things about him. He has a great personality, and yeah, make sure you check him out. So. Thank you, Jet, for coming to our podcast, our makeshift podcast studio in a hotel room at 1 a.m. and giving us all this great content to listen to.